All right. Good evening, afternoon, morning in your respective time zones, people. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, hope everyone's doing well. See ya. Hello to Wazzy booing, Core Break cheering, and Sarah Lad just saying hello.
Let me load up all the stuff for the game, and we will get started. There it is. Every time I click on a different window, the Super Nintendo, in quotes, turns its audio off. But what we can do is go ahead and load everything up, make sure everything is good to go. We have Matt dressed in appropriate Zelda-themed attire.
Yeah, thought of just for the occasion.
All right. So when we last left off on A Link to the Past Randomized, we spent quite a bit of time combing the light world and dark world, trying to chip away at our list of objectives and try and find anything that would help us get to where we need to go in order to finish the randomizer run. I see Red Dragon has popped in. What's up, Red Dragon? Also, folks, let me know if I need to tweak anything with the audio.
Yeah,
specifically,
give us a bit of warning. Oh, and Iconic wants us to hydrate. Saving Hyrule's thirsty business.
Indeed. I'm going to try to drop the game audio a little. Not that I don't love the tunes of Zelda. I don't want it to be competing with us.
Oh yeah, no, like Link to the Past slaps. It's so good.
So we did get a couple breaks in the case last time. We got the shovel and the ocarina, so now we can travel around the map. We are missing... Oh, we got the boots too. We're missing the hook shot. The most important thing I think we need is the hook shot. We also need the ether medallion, the one missing here of Quake and Bombos. We need ether one to get into Misery Mire's dungeon, and the hook shot to complete a bunch of the dungeons we haven't finished yet. I believe Water Palace. Let's look at the map. Yeah, Water Palace and a bunch of areas we can't reach. We need that grappling hook.
Yeah, we desperately need the hook shot. At this point, hook shot and ether are the two things that are probably the only blockers.
So our objective now is Turtle Rock. No, I can't use that in the Dark World.
Yeah.
So
Light World only, my friend.
We will go back to the Turtle Rock dungeon we started, and clear it, unless we get stonewalled somewhere in there. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we get one of these essential items that will allow us to proceed. If not, then we're gonna have a really short stream of Zelda and have to find something else to do, huh?
Yeah, I might have to swing into something else. Oh, that's okay. That being said, I have confidence that we'll be able to eventually warp back to the light world. Now that we're here.
All right, let's go up to Death Mountain.
Now we can teleport. East Death Mountains is off limits, right?
We were able to get there because we found a tile, like a warp point on that bottom section, which you normally have to go.
We could also just warp from the top of Turtle Rock, couldn't we? Because you can warp from the top of Turtle Rock, then hop down, I thought.
I think so. I know we were poking around in the caves there at some point because we just happened to find a warp point, but we can't get there in... Well, I guess we could try. I can't remember if we explored it in the light world.
No, you're right, because you warp back from the dark world into the light world on top of Turtle Rock. So no, I'm thinking that backwards. I always forget the mirror doesn't work both ways. I don't know why I forget that. This is it's an integral part of how that item works. But Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're locked off of a whole bunch of critical paths, and we're
Yeah.
pretty much betting everything on Turtle Rock being a major break in the case because
Yeah.
uh, I
Like,
think
I can only see this going one of two ways. Turtle Rock has a hook shot. We can finish the Swamp Palace, and the Swamp Palace will have Ether. Or Turtle Rock is going to have Ether. We finish Misery Mire. That'll have the hook shot to finish the Swamp Palace. It's got to be one of. Alternatively, it has both, but I don't think it's gonna have both. We haven't had that kind of luck this run.
Mm-hmm. Or worst case scenario, the items have been dropped into Ganon's palace and were boned.
Yeah, yeah. Assuming we did not turn off, or assuming that we checked off the glitchless as the option for the run, it shouldn't be a problem. But
Oh, wrong one. I did set that on the generation for the actual file, because I know you pointed that out to me from when we did the first run, just to make sure that we had glitchless turned
yeah,
on or turned off, whatever setting that would have made it so that you couldn't basically get stuck without using the glitches in the game.
yeah. Because unfortunately, I don't know about you, but I'm not well versed enough in glitches in Link to the Past to be able to properly utilize them.
Oh no, not that kind of speed run.
Oh yeah, God no. I was gonna say not any kind of speedrun. I have never purported myself to be a speedrunner of any sort.
Oh, I should probably have checked our potion status. Yeah, I think we're all right. We have the refill everything and
green.
then magic. Yeah.
Yeah, blue, green, and we have a fairy to bust out and upon death. Alright. And I have our handy dandy map. I do remember which rooms that we touched on last time.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to any other floors. We poked around on the majority of the ground floor.
Yeah,
I think
and
that
we've actually
room is...
we've done the entire main floor.
yeah, that's the staircase up at the top.
Yeah, and you can head straight to the staircase. We've already done everything else on this floor.
Koras,
I
what are
remember
those
that
little
explicitly
guys?
looking at the map.
Koras, what are those little guys that turn to stone when you hit them called, and can they be killed? I've always wondered that too.
See, I always thought they were like the protogenitor of like Gorons.
Maybe they're like little gremlins. And I don't know if you can kill them. I don't think you can smash them with a hammer when they're like that. They're kind of a nuisance.
Let me look up zelda.fandom.com. They're called Dead Rocks.
Huh.
Yeah, looking at them, yeah, you just hit them with a sword, they turn to rock. They stay that way until they become mobile again. Oh. If magic powder is sprinkled on a dead rock, or Link uses the Quake medallion, they turn into slimes.
I did not know that.
I didn't either. That is net new knowledge for me.
Alrighty, so now we are in this room.
We're in a tube room.
Yeah, with all the pipes. We'll just systematically look through everything. Keep an eye out for chests.
Let's see where. Yeah, there's. Okay. Let's keep this tube.
If you see any points of interest or things that I should check out or that I missed, let me know. I haven't done this dungeon in forever.
Oh, that's fair. I'm just looking at the Let's see. There's points of interest behind both, but it doesn't matter which. Because there's not a chest behind that one, but there would be a chest behind the other one had you took the other pipe.
Okay.
Those freaking transformers are always...
It occurred to me that another thing we're missing is the level 3 sword.
Oh, good
Right?
point. And we also haven't gone behind to the ferry where the super bombs unlock.
Yep.
So
We need to clear, I think, the Water Palace and Misery Mire in order to get there.
yeah, we need to clear everything but Turtle Rock. Sadly enough, we only can access Turtle Rock.
This is going to make it a little more challenging because you normally have a fully decked out weapon when you're here.
Yeah.
And the enemy's going to be a little bit tougher, I think. It's evidenced by the fact that these little bouncy slimes are giving me problems.
Although, thank goodness we have the half magic use.
Yeah.
Because this boss explicitly requires both the fire and ice rods, so...
Yep. Jeez.
And thank goodness you also have the mirror shield already.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah, there's the bomb walls down there that will actually... Oh, it's just don't look at it.
Oh, it's only when you're facing towards it.
Yeah, face towards it, it'll shoot lasers at you.
Oh, can't pick stuff up. Good to know.
Yeah, the trick is to hold your sword out like as if you're charging for a spin attack.
Yes. Keep forgetting you can strafe when you do that.
And if I remember correctly, there is a... Yeah, on this path, on the far right, if you use the mirror, it'll put you on a platform in the light world where you can get a piece of heart.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. Also,
Hey, Messy Med Kit in chat. What's up, Med? How you doing?
hello, Med. And Med also wants us to hydrate. Okay, I can do that.
Yes, Med is our other hydration wellness representative. He'll have some good fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, here. Okay.
Yeah, this platform can only be reached if you go to Turtle Rock.
Hmm.
Oh,
You know what?
hey.
It's bow and arrow time. Or not. I hope there's something good here. Because we might be able to get really lucky and get some critical here.
Because that's the whole reason that I said, hey, no, we should definitely go in here.
Call.
Like, we could almost definitely get something. Would you be able to drop a bomb and then throw it over?
Yeah, should be. Also worth noting that we have the upgraded arrow. Nope. Does not look like you can do that.
Oh yeah, we do have the silver arrows, yeah.
Yup.
Because running against the rock doesn't change anything, does it? Oh, I see what you do. Get him lined up with a crack and then run him into the crack? Or can he fit in there?
Ah.
Can.
Maybe not that one. One of the lower ones, not the one with the block, just directly blocking it. Get in there, you sucker. Jeez.
There you go. And in here we have a chest.
All right. Chat. Lend me your energy.
I'm gonna spirit bomb this. What do we get?
Mother.
Honestly,
That's pretty much
don't want-
the worst outcome for what could have been in that chest.
It could have been 1 rupee.
It could have been 1 rupee, I guess.
Personally, I was hoping for a heart container, but Corbix saying, what was it? Oh, it was just a bunch of bombs. And Med apparently was traumatized by Minecraft, and a world of sheep randomly fell out of the sky.
It's raining sheep?
Yeah, just, you know, those sky sheep. Perfectly natural occurrence, even in the real world.
Hallelujah. Ooh.
Do we have the big key already? I don't remember if we do.
No. No, we don't.
Ah, phooey.
But the big chest is right here when we do get it.
And we don't have the big key to go up, so we gotta go...
This is the... Ah, here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to circle around the path.
Alright. Now, if you take the other tube that was through this one...
I'm gonna backtrack to that one central room before we do this lower pipe. See if I can grab
good call.
those anti-fairies. And get some health back. And then I'll go back to that room. There's one. There's 2. Okay.
Excellent.
Is that the room? Is this the way I'm supposed to be doing these? By going through these western room pipes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because the way you're supposed to be doing it is you take that lower pipe, it puts you into a room where a key is, and then you take another pipe that pops you to where there's a chest where the big key is. Or where the big key is supposed to be. Assuming vanilla.
Oh, there's more of them in here. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
And I'm assuming there's a thing for killing everything.
I guess we'll have to try.
How the hell do you... Oh, they just require a whole lot of...
Yeah, tough skulls. There it is.
There we go. We use that key to get through the door.
Of course, says you can also buy small keys. Yep. If we were still trying to get into some of the dungeons, we could go to one of the many shops and just straight up buy a whole stack of them. I have fat stacks of rupees. All right, what we got? Okay, big key.
Oh,
that's
vanilla.
what it should be.
That's not a bad thing.
No, we can now head back. Where's
And going
this
through
go?
there, that allows you to take the other pipe.
Okay. And this just dumps me back out here.
Refills your magic. No complaints there.
Yeah, so let's go back and go outside and go get the big chest.
Yeah, let's go back to where the big key is and see what it gives us. Alright. I always forget what these enemies are called.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just remind me of Pokies from Mario.
Yeah, they're similar. I can't remember if they show up in other games.
Yeah, because like I can't. They might have showed them in Link Between Worlds.
Was a good game.
I'd say these games confusing but calm. I like that. Play a different Zelda we gave up after trying for 56 hours to beat one level and never did it. See, yeah, which one was that? Newer one for Switch. You can look. Yep. Please do. I'd be interested.
Is that right path or one way?
The right path is just it's a block. There's no way to pass through it.
Okay, so I gotta go all the way out again.
Yeah. Okay, this doesn't take that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild or the fighting game. Or yeah, I'm gonna guess Breath of the Wild because Breath of the Wild stuff. Oh, what have we got? I mean,
Sure.
Good news is the boss won't drop that, I guess, because we've had that happen.
Yeah. Okay. Fortunately, Turtle Rock is mostly a linear dungeon.
Yeah,
It's actually not that big.
Yeah, looking at it, it's very linear.
But we need to get everything we can possibly find here, as this is our last chance to get what we need to
Save this run.
Yeah.
Smalley saying, "Hey, BPM and Matty Patty." Oh, Med said it was Link's Awakening. First video game after Minecraft, don't judge. It was the Dream Shrine, which made me struggle. Dream Shrine was a good chunk in, if I remember correctly. That's not the first level.
I have not beaten
to beat one level, yeah.
Oh. I do need to play the remastered one that came out. I've heard it's quite good.
Oh yeah, so have I. Like, one of my first Zelda games, like the first one I ever personally actually owned for myself, was Link's Awakening DX for the Game Boy Color. Love that game. Ooh, either.
All right. Run's still alive, folks.
We technically have progress.
Well, can't get
Except
there.
we don't have a key, so we don't have progress in this dungeon.
Not yet.
You gotta go buy like 9 keys just to load up. In here is just a schwack of treasure, but no chests.
Oh, that must be something. Can I even get up there?
You should be able to.
Not from this side.
Oh. Oh.
I didn't know. I didn't know that.
That's it. Interesting.
Is that the only puzzle in the game where the slide blocks are tied to all the enemies in the room?
Yeah, I don't think it's anywhere else.
Oh, this is what you meant by treasures. It's just cash money.
It's just a ton of rupees. If you want to, drop your 2.5 hearts down for a bunch of rupees when we have over 2,700.
I'm good.
Alright, at this point, all that's really... Like, there's not any other chests you can grab a key here, so we legit have to head out, go buy a ton of keys, and come back.
Alright. That's fine. Where's the nearest vendor?
Nearest shop?
Isn't there one near where Link's house is located in the Dark World? Whoops.
I believe so. Let me, The
greatest enemy of this playthrough yet. Finding a safe spot to warp.
Technically, there's a shop that's, just over... It's over in Lake Hylia in the Dark World.
Okay. I guess go to town, warp to the Dark World, and just head to the... right?
Wait, no, the shop in town doesn't sell the keys, does it?
I don't remember.
Alternatively... Is there a shop in the Dark World? I feel like there is.
There is. I just don't remember where
There
exactly it is.
It's a house on the far right side of town, the bottom one.
Okay. Forgetting I can sprint now too.
Oh yeah, the Pegasus boots is such a huge win too.
Let's see. Bottom right. This one with the
Cobra
mallet
saying-
posts.
Yeah, the one behind the mallet post. Yeah, yeah.
Right. Okay, this one doesn't have keys. So I guess I need to go to... One I was thinking of is the one right here.
Oh, the one that's above the broke house?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one will work. Yeah, we just walk up there. Yeah, Med saying Zelda's amazing, but OMG, some levels, no matter which Zelda, I have the feeling there's always at least one dumb annoying level.
Like the water temple.
Yeah, like the water temple in almost any given Zelda game. I think the only water temple that was probably even kind of acceptable. Actually, no, there's a couple. Wind Waker is technically it was water. It was like water and sky.
Mm.
And Twilight Princess didn't have a bad water temple. It wasn't the worst. Korbrek
What?
saying for Breath of the Wild it's Vanaboris. Yeah, I'll admit the Vanaboris was the dungeon wasn't tough, but man, the boss was. I had such a tough time with Thunderblight Ganon.
Oh. I did beat that game. I was
Yeah,
doing
I
all the
just-
shrines. I was at the last dungeon to go fight Ganon. But I have this thing where I like to complete all of the objectives before I beat a game, just so I don't have to do it on another playthrough.
Yeah.
And that's an investment of time, let me tell you.
Yeah, yeah, I can tell you right now. I just finished. I just finally went back to Breath of the Wild and got all 120 shrines. It was one hell of an ordeal, especially just scouring over like maps on the internet to figure out which one did you miss when you're at 119 of them.
Yeah. I see Med is heading off to bed for the evening. Thanks for stopping by, Med, and hanging out.
Yeah,
And I guess this is their first time hearing you on stream.
no.
That is-
Yeah, it is. I
is-
don't think I've met them before, but yeah, it's a pleasure meeting you, Med.
Matt is a chill homie. A good counterbalance to Wazzy. I don't think she's here, but if she is, she's gonna yell at me. All right, how many do you want to buy? Like 5 of them?
We have enough rupees. Fuck it. Let's try to cap at 9.
Of course, there should be a check mark on the shrines you completed. So I looked up a diagram when I was playing Breath of the Wild, and it's like, here's the comprehensive guide to every shrine in the game, and it's just the main map with a million blue dots. I'm like,
Yeah.
how am I supposed to track that?
And in addition to that, for any blue dots that require like a quest or a special way to get to them, it doesn't tell you what that special way is.
Yeah.
So what you have to do is look at the map, look at the name of the shrine on the map, and then Google that shrine name.
I hope they're going to do that in the next one. They have a bit more of an efficient system for tracking what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm hoping so too.
Mother
Oh,
my cut 5 haircuts at the same time. White
Piers, we've received you've received a subscription from Apathetic Potato.
I see that. Thank you for the resub, Potato. My sub notification is like 12 seconds long. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out and being a member of the Space Bees.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just gotta warp back all the way up to Death Mountain, get back to Turtle Rock.
And then get all the way back through Turtle Rock to where we left off.
Yeah.
Because we might as well finish that dungeon.
Yeah,
Like-
I agree.
Like, theoretically, we could just go do Misery Mire right now, but we might as well finish Turtle Rock just so we don't have to go there anymore.
I cannot remember at all if there's a hookshot area in Misery Mire.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Oh, I see. You can't turn the dead rocks to slimes if they're turned to stone.
Oh, there you go.
It's funny, I've been playing this game for decades now. I didn't know you could do that. I don't know if it's really worth it, but it's kind of neat to know you can do that.
Oh, apparently Med can't no sleep. The banana child is back. I don't know what that means, but oh, past 6 months, there's a child been going out between 1 a.m. and 6 a.m. and throwing bananas at his wall.
Oh, that I see.
I mean, I don't, but okay.
Apparently, a neighbor making noise.
Ugh, weird.
Does powder not work on Tektites? I wanted to use the ice trick to turn them into slimes, or I guess I can try and freeze them. Get some magic back.
Yeah.
There we go.
And just looking at the map, there's one chest left in the dungeon.
So you have the chest and the boss drop, right?
Yeah, chest and the boss drop is all that's left in Turtle Rock. But there's a decent amount of, like, puzzlery to get to them. But once you get... Oh, it looks like there's
There we go.
4 chests. But I'm going to guess 3 of them are blank. There's only
Blank.
one on the map actually says that has something in it. But you never know. It might be just a bunch of... It looks like it might actually be 4 chests.
Okay. I know Sour Lad had mentioned further up that there's a bunch in Turtle Rock, so we're just going to have to roll the dice. We got a key item, so we're not screwed yet.
Oh yeah, the run's far from over. The fact that we got Ether is a genuine big win.
Yes, sir. And this is the max level male, right? The red one is level 2?
Yeah, red's level because it goes blue mail then red mail.
It's a good thing we have that too, otherwise I'm getting absolutely murdered by the enemies in these areas.
Yeah, you definitely be getting stomped at least a little. Said we can fast track directly to
Northern room, 2nd floor. I'd like to know the in-game reason why there are chain chomps in a Zelda game.
Not sure. I know that Link's Awakening did it first, but
Oh, is that the one that like eats plants?
yeah, it's one where you literally get to take the chain chomp for a walk. It's actually an important part of getting to, I believe, the 2nd dungeon.
I remember that. All right, so one way to go, and then the upper tube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just reading the saga of this banana child. Med saying, that's why I love throwing oranges, because once I examined had enough, so I threw an orange after him. I hate kids, says a kid. And Core, imagine your 9-year-old neighbor going out at 1 to 6 a.m. And starting without a reason to throw bananas at his wall.
I guess maybe just things are a little bit different in Europe. I know Med is from Europe.
Oh.
I can kind of relate. In the last place I lived was an apartment, and I was on the ground floor. Wait, on the other one, sorry. I was on the ground floor, but a couple neighbors that lived above me had a small child that I think maybe 3 or 4, and this was a very unruly child that would throw temper tantrums quite frequently and scream and yell and stomp, like literally stomping up and down right above my head. And it's nothing like a 8-hour workday of 4 hours of kid doing that, because apparently the parents thought discipline meant just put the kid in their room and do nothing.
No, it's very clear what you're supposed to do.
I do not miss that. Oh.
Yeah, you might have you needed to take the top pipe, not the bottom pipe, when you went. Because the top pipe would have spat you out right by the way to the that would have been to the boss key, and therefore further in.
Oh, that's right. The boss door is then on the same route as...
Yeah.
Yeah.
As the big chest. Imagine a child calling CPS in Germany. The only kid has a broken family. They'll end up in the hospital. I mean, would you believe that a kid's throwing bananas at a wall?
No?
I mean, yeah, I'll admit that's kind of a wild story.
A waste of bananas.
Oh yeah, and the waste. Yeah, to say nothing of the waste of food. Oh, okay, that's implying that he's throwing a new banana each time that he throws a banana, and he's not going and picking up the same old banana.
That's true.
And just rethrowing said banana. At which point, at least he's being economical about his banana wasting. Which is a sentence that I guarantee no one has ever said in their life.
A monkey could have eaten that banana.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Oh, he does take the same bananas. Okay.
Okay, so I need to loop around and then head north of the big chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That is 100% correct.
Okay, straight.
I have to admit, the Link to the Past definitely does it right in the sense that, like, the fact that, like, the dungeon item that you need the most for some of the dungeons isn't even the one you get in the dungeon, which kind of, like, really adds to that adventure-y feel.
Oh yeah, that was definitely an intentional design decision.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. But I like how it also kind of adds to the idea that you're not bound to a single critical path in like a linear fashion. You can kind of explore as you pick stuff up, and you have a lot of options. Alright, so where are the points of interest in this room?
They're here and there, but there's nothing like... There's no chests in here, in case you were wondering.
Okay.
However,
so
there is a switch in a middle platform that looks... I'm assuming you're going to need to slap in order to... There, hey, look, there's the switch. You just passed it.
Oh, is this one I need to shoot? This one I need to shoot, isn't it?
Nope, it's a step switch.
Oh, okay.
It's on a, yeah, it's on a step switch on the platform in the middle. Yep, underneath that
it's right there?
shelter.
Okay, I got it. One-way path's annoying. There we go. The actual door is in lower left. Lower left.
Yep, bottom left is your door.
Alright. See if I can do it without getting lit on fire.
At least not too much.
There we go.
Voila. Then we have long path, which makes me think you're going to want to dash it.
Yep. Ah! Of course.
But don't dash it too hard, apparently.
Okay. Key door.
And down is 4 chests. Left is further into the dungeon towards the boss.
4 chests, you say?
4 chests. One of them is supposed to have a key in it.
Alright.
Alright, roulette.
Boo!
Yeah, there's a key that's supposed to be here. That's vanilla.
Whoops.
Okay.
Well, there goes the fairy.
Your death is also vanilla. Look at that. Compass? Okay, fair. Remember, it's face away from the eyes and they'll not come at you.
Are you sure?
Oh no, it is face them, yeah. Or maybe these ones just hate everyone.
Son of a... Is there
And
anything
then right
all
at
the way
the
out?
bottom there's a door.
Okay.
I do not know where that door goes to.
Man, 4 shots.
But it's something outdoors. Oh, nothing.
This doesn't lead to anything in the light world.
Wait, are we sure about that?
So look.
Oh, it leads to a platform where you can just jump down.
Ah, here. Okay.
Yeah, like you can get there normally, so that's just a quick escape because, well, you're dying, squirrel.
Yeah. I guess we'll just try and make progress. Because I could try and backtrack all the way to the anti-fairies, but I'd have to go through that big platform again with all the torches.
And you could just as easily just die in there.
I probably would.
Whereas you could kill enemies and they could drop hearts in the next part of the dungeon.
Right.
He's got more of these little Elmer rocks.
You one-shot him with the hammer?
Yeah, if I remember quickly, you smash him with the hammer.
Oh, there's an anti-fairy right there. Oh. I think he passed through the
Hey, look, the anti-fairy, it's coming right for you.
Ugh.
Yeah, see, and then you have to, like, kind of map your way through. Or maybe not.
I guess not. Just hit him from the side.
Yeah.
Oh, good. More fairies. I can pop one and
Complain
catch
about
another
that,
one.
Shit.
That is
You
good.
can catch one to replace the spent one.
Yes. That is very fortunate. Okay.
And then if we just find a way to head straight up, that
No chests in this room.
yep, no chests in this room. And then straight up is basement to the boss.
So is that all of the chests in Turtle Rock? I guess so, huh?
Yeah, I'm not seeing any others on the map.
Alright.
I mean, I'm content. Honestly, we got ether. I'm
Yep.
gonna.
We'll take it.
I'm seeing this as an absolute win.
Okay, so we need fire and ice rods for this boss.
Oh. Also, Edward put in a swear timer. Perfect timing.
Alright. I'll turn that on. Good luck. What's this boss called?
Great question. Let me Google it.
Oh, this is gonna be tough with a lower level sword.
Yeah.
These things take damage from arrows? If I can use my arrows.
It's called Trinex. I will find out.
Maybe not.
Makes sense because there's 3 necks.
Okay.
Doesn't say. It doesn't say if arrows work. It says it's sword. Like, sword is the way to go.
Right. Oh, can the neck not hit you if you're behind? I guess I'm an idiot.
Nope, it's swinging for you.
All right. All right, wait, one.
One neck down. Now you need the fire rod to get the other one.
Oh boy, that's a hazard floor. I just realized the tail for the neck is, or the tail for the neck is the tail wagging. I never noticed that.
Oh, dang. Man, this ice is just a jerk.
Can't get rid of it.
Thank goodness you have the red mail.
Oh yeah, this would be incredibly difficult without it.
And we're...
All right.
Oh,
Ice
doesn't
next
matter
down.
because all you need is your sword now.
All right. I've got one fairy. I should have bought 2 blue potions, huh?
Hindsight.
Anything else work against this phase of the boss?
You must strike the orb 3 times. Mind you, that's 3 times. I don't know if that's 3 times, assuming that you have the maximum sword.
Yeah, it's probably 6 times.
Yeah, it
right.
might be. It might be 6 times.
All right.
All right, fairy up, and then.
Hey,
Look at
All right.
that!
pray.
What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Aw.
Hey, can't complain. Our container's really handy for you right now.
All right.
To be fair, that's 2 chests or 2 drops in this dungeon that were vanilla. Yeah, the big key that was in the vanilla location too.
All right. Let's see. We're heading to the swamp.
And no complaints about that because Misery Mire is on our list of things to grab. So, and it's real easy to get to from here.
Yeah, I'm thinking I should probably detour and grab at least 1 potion, maybe 2.
I would say
1 blue, 1
chug
red.
that green potion, buy 2 blues, and then find somewhere you can catch a fairy.
Oh, you think dump the green?
Yeah, because worst case scenario, you can have 2 blues, and that blue is a green.
Okay.
And it's not like you're not hurting for rupees.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because that's the thing, like, there's no point in holding on to those rupees for when you fight Ganon. They're not going to do you any good there.
Nope. Let's try and bribe him.
Man, if you could do that. Put those Final Fantasy X mechanics into Link to the Past. I'll admit, that was one of my favorite parts about Final Fantasy X is that there was a bribe mechanic where you could bribe bosses to go away.
Forgot about that. I guess I'll grab 2 blues. See, Sarlad was asking what we got from the fight. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a full heart container, which honestly not a bad thing to get going close to the end of the game.
Yeah, I'll take it. At least it wasn't more friggin'
At least it wasn't a
bombs.
dungeon map.
Oh, see, the timer's up. You've escaped unscathed. Because you just swear
As
so much, Matt.
Iconic saying you could literally pay $200 so the boss could fuck off. Absolutely, and that's how you got some of the rarest drops in the game.
That was FF10?
Hmm?
You said that was FF10?
Yeah, FF10, yeah.
Hmm.
Like, there are some of the enemies in the Omega dungeon that if you paid them like 5 million rupees, they would leave and drop some of the best items in the game to make the best skills.
It's been so long since I played that game and didn't beat it.
Yeah, it's been far too long for me. It's probably my favorite Final Fantasy, just solely due to the memories that I have.
Mm.
Like, I'll admit it's not the best Final Fantasy, but it's definitely my favorite.
That's fair.
Well, okay, it's my favorite post Super Nintendo one because
Oh.
four still has a place in my heart.
Look at this.
Did it?
We could have come here.
Are you kidding me?
It randomizes the medallions.
We could have been here ages ago.
Whoops. I didn't even think to look.
I forgot that some of those places randomized medallions.
Because we still needed Quake to get into Turtle Rock, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't randomize that one, so that's probably why we didn't think of this.
Huh.
Eh.
Well.
Yeah, all's well that ends well. I mean, we beat Turtle Rock already, so now we can just hammer through Misery Mire and...
Oh, this is a long dungeon. Or not.
It's not a long jump, it's a hook shot.
Well.
Are you kidding me? Unless you do the bomb jump,
that far?
bomb hop.
I don't know if it'll work from that far.
Are you kidding? Did that... You have the chest in the area on the left over there?
In Misery Mire itself, in the swamp. I think we got
Yeah,
everything in there.
I'm pretty sure we grabbed everything in the mire.
Let's do a check. That'd be a really anticlimactic end of the run.
Yeah, the fact that we beat Turtle Rock, we got through all that. We got Ether, which
We got
inevitably meant
Ether.
nothing.
Did we go in here?
I
Can
feel
we
like
go in
we
here?
did.
Or does this open up when you open the dungeon? Oh no, I think we did go in here.
Yeah, this looks very familiar.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep, we got that. Curses.
So that means we either missed something somewhere that's obtainable, or there is a key item, specifically the hook shot. The last key item we need is randomized into a dungeon that we can't get to.
Yeah, if that's the case, then we are... And that ends the run. Oh, I really hope that doesn't end the run. That would just be just a kick in the dick. Just a kick right in the boys. That's how it ends.
I'm trying to think of anywhere we've been that we couldn't access.
Like, what else do you use Ether for?
Nothing. It's basically a useless item.
Ether medallion. What can it do?
I've got the thing up top that warps us back to the regular desert. Oh, I see. Core asked about the bomb. What? There's a way to bomb jump. I'm not too good at it. But you can kind of use the bomb's explosion to boost.
Yeah, you can like jump boost, but it doesn't. It only works on some holes.
Yeah, it won't get you like two squares.
Yeah. Yeah, Ether literally only has one use, and that's accessing Misery Mire, and we didn't even need it for this dungeon. Where else do you use medallions? Is there a chance that Ether was randomized into a different...
There's Turtle Rock, which requires Quake normally and didn't randomize here. There's this one. I don't think there's a third medallion point that you use anywhere.
Like, Quake didn't randomize. That's
Yeah.
only for accessing Turtle Rock. And Bombos is literally it's just combat.
Normally.
Normally.
Yeah.
This time notwithstanding, because this is weird. So, yeah, I would say, yeah, no, that...
So we have 2 palaces left to beat in the entire run. We have this one, which we can't get past the first room, and we have the Swamp Palace, which
we
requires
can't
a
get
hook shot.
it requires the hook shot to get through because that's the dungeon where you get the hook shot. Just
It's sad you can't just edit the save file and put that in.
yeah.
There is a way to do that upon generating the file, but not when you're like midstream.
Yeah. The only other thing that I could think of is if you had a spoiler log for this run, but
Oh, yeah, we talked about that last time. I don't have one on hand. Let's go back to the light world and take a look at everything.
okay, so Light World we basically cleaned up. There's almost nothing we can do in here now.
Yeah, I don't think there's any areas specifically that would have something. Unless we missed like a bonk rock somewhere on both worlds. Because we did get the boots kind of towards the later part of the last run.
Yeah.
But I feel like
But I don't think there's not a lot of bonk rocks.
No.
And like the one big bonk rock, which is the top right grave in the graveyard, I'm very sure we got that. Like we explicitly ran to that one the instant we had the boots.
Let me test one thing while we're thinking about ideas. I'm gonna try and see if the bomb shop is open. I'm pretty sure it's not because it says you need the, I think it's like Swamp and Misery Mire, but since we cleared a palette, let's just see if the randomizer
Good
is
call.
affected by
Might as
that.
well.
'Cause
And it
it's-
wouldn't hurt to save.
That might be a canned line. So we'll see. Because if we can get in here, that could have something that
yeah,
saves
that
the
opens
run.
stuff. So
Yeah. If not, well, we will improvise.
it'd have to be. 'Cause that's legitimately one of the few things I could think of that might be it. Because everything I'm seeing is like, oh hey, yeah, no, use the hook shot to do this, use the hook shot to do that. Like, give me something, please.
I didn't realize it was such a critical item for progression in a good chunk of the game.
It's definitely was like if you don't get
Nope.
if you get the hook shot early in a randomizer, that is such a massive game changer.
Yep, specifically Misery Mire and Swamp Palace, the two we need.
Yeah, because everything else you can kind of work around it.
Yeah. Sourlad says I'm gonna watch the old stream on my Switch for possible chests. Okay, well we'll kind of try and work our way around systematically.
Yeah. If we can't get it, we can't get it. Like, and the run ends with a whimper. But like, boy, am I glad that we at the very least finished Turtle Rock instead of saying, "Hey, we have Ethan, let's go do Misery Mire instead."
Yeah. Well,
That would have almost felt worse at the end of Turtle Rock when we didn't get any more key items.
to be fair, if we had actually checked the entry to Misery Mire when we had the ability to go there, we would have seen that we could have tried with Bombos. I didn't even think to look at that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought to either.
If I ever do this again, I'll have to remember that the medallion tiles can randomize as well. And we triple checked our progression stopper in the Swamp Palace, right?
Yeah, like we double and triple checked Swamp Palace for sure.
Yeah, we need to zip over across the big chest room in order to get up to
to
the
get
boss.
further north into the. Because yeah, that's legitimately what's stopping us. Is the only way to get further in that dungeon is to hookshot from the big or the big chest spot onto a couple skulls.
Yep. Cora asks, if you can't get it to work, are you going to drop the randomizer or start over? Well, we can't complete the run if we don't have some sort of lead that's going to get us the hook shot. At this point, I think we've gotten every chest in every dungeon since we went through pretty systematically to make sure we didn't miss anything. So unless we can find something on the map the run is dead. And if that happens, we will find something else to do because I don't want to waste Matt's time. He's nice enough to
don't
make
waste
himself
any-
available.
Yeah, we can find something to do that'd be fun. It's just more a matter of what in the blue hell are we like?
Is there anything in the bodies of water that we didn't get? There's an island. Is there an island near the Ice Palace? I'm pretty sure we got that in the Light World. There's no bridge, or under the bridge. We did get that in the Light World very early on after we got the flippers.
Yeah, just let me see what this says. It's talking about Pegasus boot bonks.
So that says the good thief chests. That's in a cave, right?
Yeah. We got those ones. That's
Yeah.
where we found. That was our game saver last time. It's saying that the Hookshot Cave in the Darkwood Death Mountain, the one that had the invisible floor on it.
We did that one. Well, we did part of it. We couldn't get to one of the other sections, I think, without the hook shot, but we did the parts of the invisible floor we could do, right?
Apparently, if it could theoretically be within logic if you have access to it and access to Pegasus boots.
Oh, yeah?
Because what it says you can do is called a Pegasus bonk or hover glitch. Because you might not have turned off glitchless. That's fucking cheesing. I love that.
I need to go back to Death Mountain, don't I?
We're gonna have to try to go back to Death Mountain. On the plus side, we can use Ether to reveal the invisible floor.
That's right.
Because that is the other use for Ether is invisible floors. It creates quote unquote ice on it.
Good thing I dumped that green potion, huh?
I swear to God, if this requires doing the hover glitch, well, I guess you're gonna have to. I guess you're gonna be put through School of Hard Knocks on it, because apparently what it is you essentially use like the first couple frames of Pegasus boots, and you just mash A just the right way to essentially use the first couple of frames to persistently push yourself over an edge
Like, to get across the gap?
and to get across the gap.
Huh. Okay. I will try.
Yeah, it's a weird way to do it. I don't think you should have to, but like,
Okay, is this the place that's near the Bonk Rocks on the other side of the bridge in the Dark World?
because it's on the east side.
Okay. East side?
Yeah, it's saying Pegasus bonks, which what I'm thinking that is. Let me see if
Let me freeze these suckers.
you see definitions. A bonk being when you run into an object dashing with Pegasus boots.
Oh, hey. Oh, come on.
Just trying to find something yet. Oh, Med's back. Internet died. Oh, that sucks.
Unreliable
Yeah,
internet.
definitely got
Those first world problems. It's still annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna go in via Turtle Rock. I'm actually going to go in there and grab the magic refill since I'm here. And then I need to go to this cave in the Dark World, right?
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Just looking at this.
You know, Matt, I was wrong. This one did not require Quake. This one also required Bombos.
Well,
So I guess it did randomize, but it randomized to the one medallion that we found first, I think.
yeah. Trying to think, like,
I don't know if that's lucky or unlucky.
yeah.
Alright, so I want to go in here. Yep. Okay.
And then if you ether, that reveals. It only very temporarily shows. That's weird.
Yeah, it's very brief. Oh, come on.
Yeah, because the chest is right there.
I do not need to do this every time. I just am really bad at memorizing where a one block path is. There we go. Okay. So you're talking about using this exploit from the top to get down onto that platform, right? No, it's not here.
Well, like in that room with the where you would normally hookshot it, there's the hover exploit, which is one of the ones.
Where would you do it from? Like, if you illuminate the room here, like, would you try and go straight to the left from like down here to get on that platform?
Here or like down to the further, but yeah, from here essentially you would try to do like a weird like mash hover thing. Here, I'll show you. I'm gonna send you the link for it so you can kind of have an idea of what it looks like. So I'm not just.
Red Dragon is heading out for the evening, but not before redeeming a small raku.
Ah, fair enough.
All right. I'm gonna stand on your head.
Oh, the trick is you have to hold the A button, then release it for a single frame and repress on the next frame.
And you have to do that like 50 times?
You have to do it as many times as it takes to get across the whatever gap you're doing. If you can't do it, you can't do it. I can't blame you. I don't think I could do it.
Jeez.
But also not hold it long enough that you actually charge dash.
Oh, are you supposed to move with the D-pad?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Yeah. If you can't do it, I understand, because man. A lot of people apparently like rub their finger over the A button to like essentially
Rapid fire it.
to rapid fire it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't even tell when it's working because let's see, where am I? Okay, I'm right at the edge. Whoops. I might be doing it too slow. Because I can tell, it seems like I'm sliding just a little.
I would hope if I spelled Pegasus correctly.
Oh. Oh, that's a link to the technique. That's not a video, right?
Yeah, it's a link to a video of the technique. It's in the speedrunning wiki.
That's insane. Oh, I'll bet it's not spamming it. It could be. Let me look at the thing.
Let me look up LTTP randomizer no hook shot.
This is a
Hook
very
shot.
cool glitch, which allows you to...
Let me look at the thing that Sour Lad sent.
The southernmost chest can actually be accessed without the hookshot by performing Pegasus boots bonks that you get across smaller gaps. So the southernmost chest in the hookshot cave. Oh, because yeah, it expects you to use the hookshot to move from island to island, collecting all the chests. So yeah, apparently you might not need to hover, but performing Pegasus boots bonks. Whatever Pegasus boots bonks are. Essentially using a bonk to like bounce yourself across a gap.
form, even though we don't have the moon pearl.
That's an interesting glitch that Sour Lad sent. You can use the mirror to like phase back and forth and like pass through parts of the map.
Oh.
Now, when you're talking about using the bonk to get yourself over gaps, so you mean like bouncing off things like I'm doing here?
Yeah.
Would that have worked in that Misery Mire spot? Because it was like 3 blocks wide, that gap.
Oh, that might have worked.
I don't know. Like,
We'd have to see how far a bonk actually throws you.
yeah. Let's see if we can go somewhere else. Now, Cora had asked earlier if this is a bomb spot. I thought so too, but this is not a bombable spot.
It is not. It's a false flag. It's a rude one. About 3 blocks.
About 3 blocks. All right. Well,
I think there's that one jar that's on our side. If you leave that one untouched, that puts you within 1 space of being able to potentially Pegasus bonk yourself over the hole.
in here.
Like, yeah, in the room below. Yeah, this one.
All right.
Like if we go back to the.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
right
talking
here.
about right here?
Yeah, if you bonk off of that jar, that should be almost enough.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
Okay,
go out
next
of
time, let's exit down to the bottom.
Yeah, yeah,
and then
yeah. Try again.
yeah, that way you don't have to keep. Should be redeemed to put Raku in the game.
Small mode's off. Fix that. There we go.
Yeah, maybe try bonking and then holding. Once you've bonked, hold left and see if you can like squeak yourself onto the platform.
Or you can pick up the pot.
Or you can pick up the pot, get a heart, and leave.
I meant to do that.
I mean, to be fair, you needed the health.
Let's see. It doesn't matter how close I am when I actually do the bonk because it just bounces me
Yeah,
off.
because it bounces you off of the.
Oh, you
had it. You just
I
have
had
to kill
it.
that freaking. You had
You.
it. You had it. And then you just do the same thing on the bottom because there's a chest below this island.
I don't think I can hit that thing. Ha!
Haha! You've
Alright.
learned the art of the bonk jump.
Okay, so I
If
need
you
to
bonk
go. I can't get
downwards. Yeah, you
That's-
can't make that jump, but down. You can make down.
there. Yep.
Damn it.
I was trying to inch off the
Well-
platform, so I wasn't right next to it to pick it up. Okay, I see how it works now.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, that bonk jump, worst case scenario, Misery Mire may be able to make that.
Okay.
See, now you can just shoot the dude.
I-
He's
Oh,
within
there it
murder
is.
range.
Okay. I'm gonna laugh if our forward progression comes down to exploiting glitches, but I'm not too proud.
To be fair, apparently
Son
it
of a-
is entirely possible within randomizer logic for the hook shot to be in that chest.
Yes. Knowing our luck, yes.
Yep. Worst case scenario, we can hit up Mystery Mire and we could try doing the bonk fling.
Just trying to inch up to the. There we go.
Oh, you just hit left too early. That's okay.
Again.
How about pulling your sword out while you move? That's true. If you have your sword out, you can't pick something up.
Can you cancel the sword into the bonk, though? Oh, yeah, you can. Huh. Nope, you can still pick stuff up.
Oh, that's... Oh, okay.
I didn't know
So,
that.
like, good call. But the fact that we're abusing bonk jumps.
All right.
Okay. God damn it.
That is a really, really tight window. You have to be kind of like 1 foot off the edge.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I die, it's just gonna kick me back to the entrance, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run out of arrows first. So find out. This is the content you folks came here for, huh?
Yep. This is absolutely top tier gamer content.
Oh.
Because it's not a dungeon. Shit.
All right. Didn't think I would have to rely on items, but I think I need to go get some health potions just for this. Let's
Yeah.
see if we can let's see if we do Misery Mire while we're out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, alternatively, let's go hop over to Misery Mire and see if we can't bonk jump that. Because I have a feeling we'll be able to bonk jump that.
Hopefully. Get off me.
He's like,
Goons.
get out of here. Let me out. Hey, look, arrows to replace. Plus side. Oh man, I really hope this works.
I forgot to hit the warp.
Oh, right. Iconic. Ken here to cheer you on. Thank you for cheering us on. Thank you for cheering Raku on in this. This man.
We have not had the best luck on this run. But
It's been...
it went better than the first one.
Oh yeah, the first one where we had to legitimately stop because we didn't turn off dark walking. Oh yeah, you can bonk. You can bonk that.
Okay, yeah. I don't know.
It's only 3 squares. That's the thing. And there's only one way that's not falling into it. That's fine to find out.
Yeah, there's nothing to pick up either. I still have to inch away from it because if I'm right up next to it and I hit A,
Just grab it.
you grab it.
Ah, that's a pain.
So I have to inch just like the other one, but now, oh man, that's It's really, really tight.
It's yeah.
But if I die, I'm just gonna hit me in the front anyway, so it doesn't matter here. Like a pixel. It's harder than it looks, folks.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I wholeheartedly believe you because, man, this is. It's a little rough.
To Sour Lad's point, I think I could have my sword out and then just inch backwards instead of spinning around.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, so I can try that. There's not a whole lot of clearance though.
Yeah, there's not a significant amount of. There's not a lot of wiggle room.
And hearts.
Hey. More hearts means more tries. So.
Okay.
Are you using a D-pad or a joystick for
A D-pad.
control? Okay. Just wondering if there's a way to tweak the.
Woo!
Yeah, Misery Mire, here we come.
All right. Runs alive, folks.
Okay, we can now do things.
Unless there's a hookshot area in here that I can't do that. Then we're still boned.
Okay, I have us.
We have a hydrate and stretch reminder from Iconic. I'm going for an hour and a half. Doesn't seem like it.
Oh, wow. Turtle Rock took very well. To be fair, we already had half Turtle Rock half done by the time we hit it. So
Yeah. So depending on what we get here, assuming we can clear this entire dungeon, after this I'll go back to that invisible bridge spot for those chests. Unless I pick up the hook shot, then I'm just gonna say screw it and move on.
well, if you grab the hook shot, there's 4 chests there. It might be something as useful as more heart containers to beat Ganon with.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we have a butt ton of keys, so we can pretty much go anywhere we want. Oh, this is a big dungeon, isn't it?
Yeah, Misery Mire's a big dungeon.
Yeah, okay. Strap in.
I was gonna say there is a chest in that room further up that has it's supposed to have a key in it. So
Okay. Is there anything this way?
looking at this, a key's supposed to drop in this room to the left. That's not
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, because here it's light all 4 torches to crack open the north door. And there's a chest up there that normally holds the compass.
Okay.
That is
Aw.
behind loot. That is blocked. That's fun.
Oh, it's one to the right. Ah. Okay.
6, that's teleport.
So everybody says. Okay. Vanilla. It's compass.
Okay. Vanilla drop. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world.
What's the right? Regular room.
Yeah, the right just heads back into another room.
About south. Head south.
Oh, that one needs the big key, so I'm not gonna work with that.
It's the next floor.
Yep, we'll hop up to the next floor. Back up to the first floor, there is... Oh, I see. Yeah, you wanna head through the right there.
Is there a puzzle for doing the?
It doesn't look like there's anything for
Okay.
doing these.
All right.
Oh, that's helpful. Apparently, for... Oh, oh no, it's you do need to light the 4 torches in previous rooms
It
to
opens this.
open this room up.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. 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 I figured that was
And
just a
that'll
regular
teleport
pit.
you back up to... Yeah, here. Okay, and you just gotta
Haven't
head
been
back
here
up.
yet. Okay.
Oh, that's... Ah, better.
Anything past the spikes, or are we gonna come at that from another angle?
No, we're gonna be hitting that later. Like, cause that looks like it's a small key. Like, it's gonna be required to finish the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
But the way you were going, and going upstairs and lighting those 4 things, will actually lead to the point where you get the big key.
Okay. It's a bomb of
That's
the
where the
wall.
big key chest lands. Yeah.
Nope, it's not a bomb of the wall.
Wait. I'm just trying to figure which room you're in. Okay.
Back down here.
Yeah, back down. Yeah, because it's get down through the bottom door through there. Bottom door from here you can go into, but there's not really anything worth seeing other than chests. And if you go through that bottom door, it'll show you where the big key is. You can't reach it, but you can get there. That's where the big key's supposed to be. Hooray! Starlight saying, "What's Plan B if there's nothing here?"
Tears.
Yeah.
We have to go back to Death Mountain and actually do that invisible bridge place that I noped out of. Our Hail Mary shots are here, and then that section, and I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, and the one chest that you can reach with bonk jumping.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, here's a much bigger Hail Mary because there's a lot of chests we can get.
Yeah. Got her.
Yeah. Get rid of that guy. Alright, we can just light... Oh yeah, you need to light those torches and these torches.
I was just checking to see if the blocks stayed, because I want to clear
good,
the
they
path first. Get your whiz robes.
Get out of here, Wizrobes. You don't need that. Technically, it's impossible for the hook shit to be here with your settings, and then you correct a shot. Yeah, that's fair. It is entirely possible.
No, Starlord,
technical-
you were right with your terminology. That's what I would call the hook shot, given how much trouble
Yeah,
it's caused us.
right now, yeah, the hook shit. Honestly, because I don't know if they count bonk jumping as a glitch per se. Pathing could allow for it.
Yeah, who knows at this point.
But simply, I don't trust it. Alright, and back into that room, you'll notice that
Yep, it's open.
you just fall in a hole. That'll drop you.
Alright, survey says... Oh.
Oh.
Huh. Alright, well. Ah, here. Okay.
And it drops you back here. From here, you could go over the spikes.
Oh. Alright.
I mean, the cape will get you part of the way there at the very least.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
God knows you have no small keys. There is apparently a small key up in the top left portion of this room, as well as a switch to switch it from, or like a block switch, crystal switch.
Ah, here's the key. So do I want to flip this?
Yeah, there's a few things you can get. Because I know there's the one chest. Oh no, because we already got the compass. Yeah, it won't hurt to do. And then through here, yeah, there's. Bit more pathing. If you go down, there's apparently a chest and another spot to get a key in here.
Yep.
I guess a chest pops up if you
To kill everybody.
kill skeletons. Maybe it's under that.
Yep. There's the map.
Okay. And that chest there is canonically the map.
Right.
To the left is. So, to the left is another room you haven't been in yet. So.
Yeah, I'm just backtracking that room with the switch, and then
Good point. Good point.
we'll do this section, clear it out.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, it's a little bit of backtracking. That's okay.
Like, is this dungeon is where you normally get the cane of Samara?
Is it? Oh, yeah, I guess so.
So you already have the big chest.
The vanilla
treasure
item.
for this one.
Yeah.
You already have the key item, so we are, with the exception of the hookshot, we have every key item in the game.
It's gonna be bombs. You just watch.
It's gonna be bombs.
It's gonna be bombs. Okay, what we got? Big key. All right.
Can't complain. That's gonna come in handy.
Okay. Is
This
there
just
anything
sends you
in
back
that?
to the main room and another way down.
Is there anything to the left of this room we're just in?
That's technically where the that's where the big chest is. Oh, I see. Because then if you head through that door to the left, it actually puts you through another part of that room where you can get back up and hop over to where the big chest is. But north of here there is another chest.
Okay.
It is worth going through here. There is another chest. It normally has a key. So we just need 2 gems to fight Ganon. Yep, just need the last 2.
Key.
Okay,
Another
vanilla
key.
drop. Not the end of the world. Now if you go back to the...
Left.
Actually, if you go to the left and then down, there's another chest that normally has a key.
Okay. Ah, here.
And then to the right, there's
There it is.
that chest.
Oh,
Okay, vanilla drop.
getting a lot of keys. Okay, we're back in this room.
You want to go back up and then right twice and then down and then enter the room from the other side.
Okay. That's nice.
Oh, hey. Fairy drop off of a slug. Can't complain about that. And you might as well, yeah, grab a fairy unless you can talk. Oh.
I realized right as I grabbed it. Okay. At least there's a lot of anti-fairies here. I'll try and cap the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, so here down.
South twice. Or south once and then left. And then... It looks like you follow Nothing around here that should lead you to. Oh no, this just opens up.
Is there anything to the right? The far right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, head through the bottom right. This one here,
There you are.
and go straight across. After getting yourself a ferry, of course.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's a dick move.
Right. Is this collapsing floor? Yep.
Yep. So you gotta. Oh, so the goal is to hook shot over there.
Is that even doable? I have to sprint it?
Yeah, you'd have to somehow like bonk your way over.
Let's take a look here.
Nope, you can't bonk it.
No.
So you'd have to hook shot that.
Is there enough time to hoof it before it starts to fall?
That's a great question. I think that's your best bet. Could you bonk off of a can of Samaria block?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever thought to try.
I only just thought so.
No. In fact, that just shoots it like a projectile. Good to know.
Okay, that's funny. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do that.
Me neither. I've never tried. I wonder if it does damage if you do that. Man, that is not a lot of time.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
What's up here? Is there another chest? Oh, the big chest?
That's the big chest.
And that's the only way to get to it?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Just trying to think what other paths we can take that still have treasure behind them. We have the big key. We could theoretically just go to the boss.
Got it. Oh, come on. Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, that's cruel.
Wow.
Okay. Well then, we might as well just head to the boss. Because the one room that is above that teleport, that is a blank room for you to teleport back into if you fall down a certain hole.
Man, what a...
Oh wait, no, that's 8. That teleports to 9. Oh, so it's actually a different path that if you use the big key to get to the correct big key room. So
But no chest?
no chest.
Okay, so I just
So
need to head
you head down here and then
up north.
Yep.
If I don't get some sort of epic drop from this boss, I'm going to be very, very annoyed.
Yeah. There might be another chest on the way, but
Okay.
another fairy ain't gonna kill you. Being a bunny rabbit might kill you though.
Okay. Insurance.
Yep. Then through here it's
Straight shot.
straight shot into some stairs.
Here.
And this one you'll need the Arcana Samaria to continue.
Oh, to put it on there.
Yep. And it says that there's 2 doors, but the right door is just 9 blue rupees. This room, nothing else in it, but
Nothing of use in here.
yeah, there's a crystal switch up top, but there's no chest.
Oh. Yes. So just throw something at it.
And there's a bomb wall. Behind it is one of those fireball spewing dudes and a bunch of blue rupees. It's this door, which continues on. You go up.
Oh, is that the bomb door?
Yeah. That's how we swap the switch so you can continue on.
Yeah.
Because looking at it, doesn't look like there's any more chests in this dungeon.
Oops. I see Iconic's heading out.
Iconic.
All right, thanks for stopping by, Iconic.
Thanks for joining.
Wish us luck.
Yeah, because this is the final countdown. If the hookshot does not drop off this boss, we have one final gamble
Yep, and it's gonna involve a lot of running into walls.
and a lot of luck.
All right. Do I need to hit this one?
No, you need it to stay. You need to be. Actually, no, you do, because you need to be able to pass red.
Okay. Actually, let me see. Can I freeze these? Nope. No.
On the plus side, from I see of this, boss, it's all sword.
Yeah, this is the like a big eye, right? It's another eye
Yeah,
eyeball
it's the
boss.
little eyeballs and then the big eyeball.
Yeah. Okay.
All that's in here is fight a boss.
Oh, this is one that shoots lightning. Isn't this the one you can use a hook shot to pull the eyes out? Or do you just have to wait?
You probably could.
No. Not that it matters for us, but
I mean, yeah. Go ahead and use that hookshot that we definitely have.
what is this boss called?
Good question. Let me find out.
Whew.
Boss's name is Vitreous.
Ah, I remember that. Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, and arrows do work. Okay, good to know.
I seriously think it's possible that my arrows will do more damage than my sword because it's not upgraded. Yep.
Yep.
Should have gone to the ferry and just got a buttload of arrows. Oh.
Yeah, this is way faster.
That's funny.
Thanks, Great Fairy. Or thanks, Silver Arrows.
In no other instance in the game would you have that weapon at this point.
Yeah.
And it works in the, oh, 2 shots on the boss. Get out of here.
Okay, come on. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Are
Oh
you
my God.
shitting my nuts off? Ah.
This whole-
Oh, that is a Jimmy Rustler. Oh, that is bad.
This whole
Oh,
dungeon was just a
fuck.
big sock in the junk.
Oh, that is so bad. On the plus side, we have 6 of 7 crystals. Maybe the guy who sells us bombs.
We need the swamp one.
Yeah, if it explicitly demands the swamp one and not just, hey, you have 6 of 7.
It said
Then-
swamp in the dialogue. Yeah, it said Misery Mire and Swamp Palace.
Yeah.
All right, back to Death Mountain. Oh, what did Sarlat say?
Oh, that's such a kick in the ass. Oh my god. That sucks. So hard.
That is... Where is that? This is in the desert. Oh, that's on the border near the Swamp Palace. I think that's the one where you have to warp from Misery Mire and loop
Oh yeah,
around.
we definitely have that one.
or you have to warp from the cliff side on the opposite end.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got that one.
Yeah, we definitely got that one.
Yeah.
And from
near
here,
the-
it's that
near
one
the
chest is
lake.
the only one that like.
All right. Time for more bomb jumps. Or bonk jumps, rather. I can see that Wazzy is laughing at our misfortune.
Yep.
Of course.
Wazzy's enjoying our suffering.
Joke's on her. She's going to be on the next randomizer now.
Like, what would you randomize? If Wazzy was your co-host instead of me, what would be your randomizer of choice?
That's a good question.
Corbrick saying, I want y'all to play Minish Cap so bad. I should go back and play Minish Cap.
That's advanced, right?
Yeah, it's Game Boy Advance, yeah.
I could play it if I have a ROM for it, because I do have an emulator for advance.
Yeah. And so do I. Turns out BizHawk, the one that I use for Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizers, is basically like it's a catch-all. It does damn near everything.
Oh, you mentioned that. We should talk about that offline.
Yeah. Yeah, Ocarina of Time randomizer is a blast, but that's one of those ones. If you don't know it and you don't remember like specific like hidden grotto locations, it sucks on randomizer. Like,
I bet.
Corporate guys, I'm mad. I forgot to stream. I don't stream. I don't have my own channel. I've never actually tried streaming on my own. I usually just co-host for others.
If you feel so inclined, I'm pretty sure people from the crew, or the Space Bees, or both would tune in and watch.
Yeah, if I ever felt like it. That's something I would consider, but like, I also do really like. I'm always like, I'm always more worried that like, I would have to have a co-host. I know that like, I do not have the charisma required to be able to just solo run a stream. I know I don't.
I think you'd probably be surprised, but really it's kind of a practice type deal. Like streaming solo is a little bit daunting at first, but the more you do it, and especially if you kind of ease your way in with a co-host, then it gets a lot easier.
Oh yeah, I mean that makes sense. Yeah. Like,
I find I think I have to be like partially standing off the edge because it's the same distance. It just seems a lot harder for me to get that sweet spot.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I was going to say was, when it comes to streaming and co-hosts, if I have a lot to say about a game, then I can usually fill a lot of, airtime and quotes with stuff to say. But if I'm streaming with someone else who also has a history with a game, then it makes it easier to sort of bounce back and forth in the conversation.
That makes sense. Well, kind of, hence why you had Wazzy and I join you with God Hand.
Right.
I also don't think I'd be able to play anything that requires extremely intense concentration. Just because, like, I know I would just go straight silent.
I see Corebreak also disagrees your previous statement about not having the charisma to carry stream. I think you could.
Oh, maybe it's something I'll consider. It's one of those things that like I could see me with a couple of games that I know a lot of my friends would not necessarily stream, or that I would consider doing. Like, I only really have one person I know who streams FF14, and they stream exclusively high-end rating, which I do not.
I'm trying a different strategy here. Ha!
Yes.
All right.
This better be. If this is
Pray.
not the hook shot, runs over.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh my god!
Oh, I want to slap somebody. I want to
The,
slap
the
somebody.
run continues. Like, we can get the other 3 chests that are in here.
We could. I am Grump, but we proceed.
We proceed. We proceed. Hey, look, the last. It's
Last
a Vita
bottle?
jar. we have all the bottles now. I think we are officially at the point. I think we have every single key item with the exception of the final sword upgrade.
Wait, so you mean to tell me that our only way to beat the game would have been to exploit a glitch?
Like I said before, I don't think Pegasus jumping is considered a glitch by the randomizer.
Ah,
This is not a glitch that you just so happen to be able to fling yourself 3 blocks by yeeting yourself sideways.
I guess, but in theory, we could have been done in like 1 session ago.
Yeah, we could have been done ages ago had we thought to bonk ourselves
Bump
over.
jumps.
But Swamp Palace. We can get the final palace.
Swamp Palace.
And now that we have every key item, like the only key item left to get is the level 3 sword.
Which I'm assuming is gonna possibly be a drop in the Swamp Palace or somewhere in Ganon's tower.
It's gonna be one of those 2, or who knows? It could be in the vanilla spot. It is not impossible for the sword to be in its vanilla spot, and you require super bombs.
I got you. Yeah. But normally you get that. Whoops. You get it from the blacksmiths, right?
No, you get it for throwing your level 2. No, because yeah, you're right. Because with the fairy and the pyramid of power, you get something different.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out. It could be
Yep, only
absolutely
one-
nothing useful in the super bomb area too, and that would also make me mad.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it is in Death Mountain. I'm gonna be salty about that for a while.
Yeah, that was stupid. Ugh. But what matters is that it's done.
I need to be in the Dark World first, huh?
I believe so, yes.
Alright. There is... Yeah, it's up here. Starlad says, I think it's just movement tech. That makes sense. I guess if I ever play this game again and I randomize it again, knowing that you can do that to clear distances does open up things a lot, assuming you have the boots.
Yeah, assuming you get the boots early and you don't get the hookshot early. Okay, because it is technically just a movement technique, not a glitch, yeah. So
Yeah. Well, good thing you looked it up.
yeah, had I not looked that up, we would have ended the run. That
Yeah.
would have been it. Thank you, Internet. What would I do without you?
Get more done.
Yeah, technically. You're not wrong.
Alright. This should be pretty easy clear. We're like 2/3 of the way through this palace, just stonewalled it up.
Yeah, 2/3 of the way through the palace, we have more armor and more firepower than God.
Yeah.
Like,
I guess it is somewhat appropriate that the main obstacle to progress is the hook shot, because that's my favorite item in the game. I think it's really cool. Secondary weapon or item.
yeah, honestly, like the hook shot or the claw shot, depending on which game you're in, it's always been just like it's always been like the most fun and versatile of side weapons.
Yeah, I think it's a better boomerang.
Yeah, it is. In every game that I can think of that it's in, it is a strictly better boomerang, with the exception of I think it was Well, I think it was both Wind Waker and Twilight Princess because they had the second utility of it being the Gust Boomerang, and it would make tornadoes.
Okay, so I just need to go to the big chest and then go directly north.
If it helps, there's a small key underneath that second skull on that platform you were just on.
I am up to my nipples in keys.
I had a feeling you were, but you know.
I have so many keys. I don't
Thought
even
it was
remember.
worth mentioning. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. There's no other chests in here.
Yeah, I guess technically we do need to keep an eye out for any straggler chests just for heart container purposes.
Yeah, heart containers and pieces of heart.
All right, which is the path forward? I'm gonna go down, or I'm heading to the left.
Oh, let me look at this. Looking at the map. C takes you down to. If you take C, it takes you to 2 chests.
If I head down.
Yep.
Okay.
That is the only reason. That would be the only reason to head down that way, other than. This. Oh, never mind. You got to drain that first.
Okay.
I was mixing my shit up. Don't mind me. Oh yeah, you need to head to E.
Where's the drain switch? Is it directly north of this
It's
one?
behind that door right there, that blocked one, which is
Yeah.
probably kill all enemies.
I think it's triggered by the switch over here.
Yeah, that would.
I think it's both. Well,
Oh.
we'll see. This one and the one on the right are triggered by this.
Oh right, yeah, because it's push statue on the switch. And I think if you go to the one on the right, that one switch keeps both open.
Yep.
So yeah, you gotta go that way to drain the water. MVP Matt. Oh, not that. Well, is it cold yet in other parts of the world? Define cold, actually.
Like real life? Is that a real life question?
Yeah, I think it's a real life question from Core Break. Yeah, and now if you head down, there's actually a pathing there that'll get you to where those 2 chests were.
Okay. It is. I can say for where I live in the States, it is still pretty hot. Today's the coolest day of the week in a while, but it has been incredibly hot lately.
And
Still
then
very
up
much
leads
summer.
you to the rest of the dungeon. Down leads you to those 2 chests.
Roger.
Yeah. We were a nice, like, 20-ish degrees Celsius, which is like in high 60s, low 70s, if I remember correctly.
Hey.
Hey, look at that. See?
Wow.
I mean, 20 rupees, but an extra heart container, always good.
So now we can head north.
As we head north... Oh, I see. Oh, there's a waterfall on the right-hand side that leads to...
Yep, this is just pots, right? Yeah.
F. Yeah, the jar to your right is a key. That middle one is just a bunch more jars for you.
Okay.
That gets you to the boss.
All right. I don't remember what this boss is called.
This one, I will tell you. Swamp Palace. We're looking at Argus.
Argus. Okay.
And the
Fingers
look as you
crossed
pull
for
off
the
are called
sword upgrade.
Argyes.
What's that?
The look as you pull off of it are called Argyes.
That makes sense.
On landing this water splash. Oh yeah, just don't get hit by water splash, and it's just hook, shot, and sword.
Yep.
There's not really a faster way to do it.
This one shouldn't be as tough as all the other ones since it's technically the second palace.
Yeah.
my bow work on this thing?
Uh,
It'd be difficult to line a shot up.
I was gonna say, you can just whack them.
Yeah.
Not that he's doing a lot of damage, because you already have 2 defense upgrades that you would not have at this point.
Aw. Easy peasy.
There we go.
Survey
All right.
says.
That's funny.
Man.
That's funny.
Man.
Last crystal, we're gonna go to the bomb shop, stop at the Pyramid Power, then go punch Ganon.
That means the sword is most likely somewhere in Ganon's tower. Because there's treasure chests in there too, right?
Yeah, I believe there is. You're correct.
Alright. So now we hoof it back to the bomb shop. We get Le Bomb. Or technically we could get it in the pyramid, I think. Unless that's just like a fairy thing like you were saying earlier.
Yeah,
They,
because
they changed the way some of those drops work.
it's true, but
Find out. And the super bomb, once you have it, you can't dash or it sets, right?
yes. You gotta fall and walk it over.
Yep. I didn't even see how much it cost. I just grabbed it.
You're still over 2,000 rupees, so what does it matter?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Go.
All right, what we got?
Let's see what's in this magic place. There's 2 chests. Okay, that makes sense.
All right,
What survey says? Well,
and oh, really? Are you okay? Free green
and
potion.
she gave you a free green potion.
Fine, sure, whatever. Man, what a waste of time. Jesus. All right.
It was worth a check. And at
Yeah.
this point, we could just light world.
Go back up to Death Mountain, port over Dark World.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think because there's also the hookshot spot on Death Mountain, like on the bridge on the south end of the light world. Is there anything there that's worth grabbing?
We're able
Or
to
that
get
we
to that
couldn't
from
already
the
get?
Dark World, so I don't know if just taking the path is going to get us anything. I can look. Oh, we're going to be right there.
Actually, no. Looking at it, yeah, no, it's a waste of time.
You're talking about stuff
But
right
it's-
across the
But we
bridge.
gotta go to Death Mountain for Ganon anyway, so
But I'll need to check.
yeah. Because it just drops you off in the area where you could get before. So
Yeah.
like, it's just more of it that it is a technically it is an alternate path to the south, the bottom part of East Death Mountain without having the mallet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you get the mallet first, don't you? I thought you get the mallet in the first dungeon and you get the hookshot in the second.
Yep, so I guess it'll only really be relevant during a potential speed run. If you need to explore that
Yeah,
area,
during
but you can't get at it.
Yeah, it's true, yeah. Speedrunner, yeah, if you get a randomizer and you get the hookshot and not the mallet, you could theoretically...
Starlight has redeemed a save reminder. Well, I can't restart the game from up here, so I'll have to save when I get out.
not until you get into Ganon's Tower, at least.
Will it start me from in there if I save and quit?
It's a dungeon, isn't it? Oh no, I don't know. You know, dungeons don't. You're right. Never mind. Scratch that. That's not how dungeons work.
I think it would kick me all the way back to the temple.
Yeah. This game, a save reminder is a punishment.
Okay, we got the thing up there on that little island.
Alright, Ganon, let's go punch him in the face. That's literally all that's left in the game for us to do.
Yep, we're in the home stretch, folks.
Because I legitimately think we've gotten every single treasure chest otherwise.
I think so.
I don't think there's anything left in the game for us to do other than just get this done.
Hopefully we get the sword upgrade here. Corbreaks asked, what are those fire lions? Lionels? Yeah, they're tough.
Lionels.
They're very tough.
I didn't realize they were called Lionels until I started fighting them in Breath of the Wild, and man, they're assholes in that game.
Did you know they were originally named after Lionel Richie?
I don't know enough about this to be 100% sure if you're pulling my leg or not.
I'm pulling your leg.
I had a feeling.
But it'd be funny.
Oh, it'd be hilarious, don't get me wrong.
Alright, so we want critical path here, so I guess I'll just start
Looking at
on this side.
Start on that side.
Oh. What is that? Normally a
There's-
key?
Yeah, what's normally a key. On the left-hand side, gets you to another key room. And a key should be under that. Look at that.
Yep.
I don't think there's a way through that door.
This is an immovable block. Yeah.
Never mind. Other me mistaken. And hookshot time. Actually, if you hookshot north of here, that's a 4-chest room.
Nice.
Alright, what do we go for?
Map.
Not useless.
Cash money.
Kinda useless.
Bombs.
Objectively useless right now.
Alright
Less
then.
useless.
Thanks for nothing.
I mean, silver arrows.
There's a big chest here too that normally has the mail, right?
Yes. Yeah, the red mail is in the big chest in this dungeon. South would have another key in it. And east of here, through that key door, is a chest that has the dungeon map. Normally, has vanilla dungeon map in it.
Oh, do I need to bomb this?
Yeah, you would need to bomb it. But like I said, that key door, there is a chest through it, so it might be worth doing.
Alright, one sec.
Corvix saying, "Oh fuck, the bane of my existence in Breath of the Wild." Yeah, that's a Lionel for you. It's the bane of my existence too. It like, if you have the stuff you need to stun it and ride its back and stab it in the back of the head, great. Stretch redeem from Sour Lad. I didn't even
Good
think to
idea.
get up and stretch.
Those Lionels were tough in Breath of the Wild, but you feel like a real G when you kill them.
Oh yeah, you feel like it feels so good to be able to essentially get a headshot on them. They go stun. You can literally go and mount them. They try to buck you off, and you just hit them in the back of the head multiple times.
Yeah.
That plus Savage Lionel weapons are so good.
Okay. Sorry about that. My job, of all things, is texting me right now.
Oh, weird. Oh, I see what you gotta do to get through here.
Bombs.
Yep. 3 lets you up to 4. Okay. Yeah, you might, like I said, you might want to go back and grab that chest because it's kind of a one-way trip from here.
Up here?
Yeah, that key.
To the right?
'Cause that's a dead end room that gets you a chest, so you might as well just grab it now.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab this.
Ah,
Alright.
well,
And then,
it might have been something more valuable, but I wasn't sure. So,
right.
all right, now we can continue. This would be a couple bomb gems, and then oh, that's terrifying.
This is just a... Oh, boy.
Yeah, this warps you to the next part of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh, apparently that single brick is that single block. You push it and it'll
Oh,
get
then
a chest for you to hookshot over.
Got it. Got it. Big key.
Hey, big key. Can't complain about that.
I probably should have asked which one of these I'm supposed to go in. Oh, we're in it now.
I see where. Oh, I see what they. Okay.
Where
Yeah,
are
the
we
one on
headed?
the left gets you.
Oh, not that one.
Yeah, what you want to do is get that one in the bottom left.
Oh, okay, bottom left.
That'll allow you to continue the dungeon.
Whoops.
Good thing you got fairies.
I have 2 or 1?
Yeah.
I think I have 2
I think you had 2.
and a B.
Yeah. So let's rate this randomizer.
Like the actual randomizer service or the ROM that was generated for the randomizer?
Yeah.
Because I got some thoughts about this particular run.
Yeah, this seed is this seed's a little horseshit. But
Oh, got invisible paths. All right.
yep, got some invisible paths, and there's a torch at the top that if you light it, it will show you what the invisible paths are.
Okay. Sorry, that says the run. Yeah.
Alternatively, if you go left and go up through that door up there, that's the big chest.
Okay. Yeah, this run was a load of bollocks. Just because of the placement of the hook shot. Everything else
Yeah.
we managed to figure out, but
God damn.
man. Why? Oh.
It's ether time.
Okay.
And then from here, the hole beside the chest is the one you're going to want to bomb.
All right. Get our fairy back. That's a bomb hole that we need to open up if we get the chest.
Yep. Is the bomb hole. Yeah, you grab the chest, bomb the hole, and then jump in the hole. That'll lead you to where the big key is supposed to be.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, hey, long time no see, Armos Knights. Good thing you have silver arrows.
One shot. Get out of here.
That being said, it's always gratifying when they like bring back something that was a boss as a regular enemy, and you're just able to just wipe the floor with it. Doesn't matter
Yeah.
what game it is. That always feels good.
Probably should have just shot it to begin with. Yeah,
And-
it kind of shows your progression.
Yeah. It's good game design, I feel. And then up is boss key or big key. Left is dungeon continuation.
Get in there.
I mean, if you get in the door. There we go.
Ooh, 3 chests. Alright.
Singular rupee.
Alright.
That's not the worst.
Right. Great.
Yeah, because we're now at the point that pieces of heart are not necessarily useless to get.
How much else left? Alright, what's up here?
21 is... It's just a fairy room. How are you doing for fairies? Oh, you're
Full
full
up.
up. Oh, and the last jar is a golden bee. It's not even a regular bee.
No. Just use it on Ganon.
And up to C, where does C take it? That's first basement, so it takes you back to first floor. Oh, I see. Yeah, drop to here.
Okay, so
And I think we're actually done almost everything. No, there's one room left in the first floor that we could do.
I don't want to head.
It's back with that warp puzzle.
Ugh. So I want to head back up to the ground floor.
Actually, no, you want to stay, because if we go back to that warp puzzle, if there's another 4 chests.
Oh, okay. So is that left and circle down?
Yeah, it's left. Yeah, left, circle down. Past the two thingers with the crystal switches. Yeah. I am eloquent today, Jules.
Do the thing, pass the thing, watch out for the thing, and
In this place with the stuff. Don't forget about that.
yeah. Alright, so we can head all the way down.
Oh no, you had it right.
Yeah, I see it. And right from here,
No, down from there.
down from here.
Yeah, it's hit the switch with the bomb, then go down. Yeah, also to watch kick Ganon's ass. Oh, we'll get there. Like at this point, like
Whoops. I think we'll be able to do it this run. We're kind of blitzing through this dungeon, and then after that, it's just pretty much a straight shot to the pyramid. Whoops.
oop, you accidentally double bombed it.
Yep. Of course, I'd love to watch you play Twilight Princess 2. I have never played that game.
Yeah, that would be a blind run for Raku. And it would be a I haven't played that game in I haven't played the game since I originally owned it on the Nintendo Wii. When I got my Wii, like the month that it came out. So yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played it, and what I would try to get is I would try to find a copy for the Wii U of the remastered edition.
They never re-released that on Switch, right? All right, which order am I doing these?
Not yet, at least. Okay, the way that's gonna work is you want the one on the left, and then the only one that you can take, and then bomb that wall. And there will be a bunch of tiles that you want. The tile in the top left is the one that you want.
I don't know if I've ever seen this room before. Huh.
Sneaky little treasure room.
Key,
Okay.
money, art.
God damn it.
Where's my sword upgrade? Am I gonna go the whole freaking game without getting my final sword upgrade?
Yeah, are we not getting it? To be fair, that clears every chest with the exception of 16, 17. What is that? Strong point 50. Like that was. There's no. See, it's 50.
Am I just heading out of this teleporter section? Are we done here?
Yeah, it appears that we are done here.
Okay.
Yeah, because I see there's one last key up here, but it looks like that key is it's just a key under a jar, it's not a chest. And we are fine for keys. You could probably just magic mirror to the front of the dungeon, because that would be the next step.
Okay. That's what I was gonna do next. Now we're heading on the right side.
Yes. Because there's a decent chunk of chests on that side,
Ah, got him.
like these ones.
One sec. I swear, this time of year is so annoying with work.
Ah, that's fair.
Alright, we should be a couple rooms away. Give me 1 second. That sounds annoying. Sorry, folks. It's like a metronome. Alright. Sword upgrade? Nope. Sword upgrade?
Okay. Left door, don't bother. Switch, don't do it. The skull in the bottom left, it will have a switch that you'll need the Cane of Samaria for. Yeah, I won't hurt to get some magic.
Ooh.
Surviving the tiles will get you a chest.
Okay, alright. And there's Wallmaster's Joy.
Starting the chest, the Wallmaster, and the Anti-Fairy. Chest normally has a small key, so it might be vanilla, but
Let's find out.
yeah, there's only one way to find out. Plus side, you're not hurting for
Mother-
heads right now. Son of a. Okay.
Oh, balls.
Plus side, it's not a far trek back to that room. I have to admit, it is really nice to see that full inventory, though.
Yeah, well, it took us long enough.
Although, honestly, what that makes me think about is how friggin' stressful a Majora's Mask randomizer would be.
Oh, yeah, I can
Masks
imagine.
randomized in, and on top of that, the amount of excess stuff that you have to do with the masks to get everything, like all the pieces of heart and everything like that. There's so many triggers. And if they randomized in the transformation masks, that would almost be a non-starter. You have to kill the wall master? Oh, there it is.
There it is. Okay, another heart.
Hey, another heart container. All right, north I think is well, it doesn't matter.
We need to go. We need to go forward from that section, right? Sorry, I looked at my phone. Didn't realize there was more wall masters. What does the map say? Well, I'll go look. Let me know if it's a dead end.
I don't know if you need to move forward, but there's 4 chests
Okay.
continuing that way. So I hate to keep enticing you with chests, but there's 4 more chests.
I want that
If we
sword
continue-
upgrade, dude.
I mean, I get it. I also want that sword upgrade. Plus, we're
gonna
at the
be-
point that I think all that's really left in chests will be, and up as a non-starter.
Okay, so do we have to
We are
light
gonna
the
need to light
torches?
4.
Okay.
You have to simultaneously get 4 lanterns to be able to open the door.
Oh man, this area sucks. I think I need to kill everybody.
And hanging left, there is a couple of jars with like big magic in it. So
Okay. Let's see what's
essentially,
most-
you just need to kill all of the.
all the small fry and then have like a
Yeah.
straight shot.
I'd almost say if you.
Oh, come on, really?
God damn it, that's kind of a kick in the dick.
All right. Well, it wouldn't be the final dungeon in the game if it didn't have some tricky business.
Some mildly horseshit mechanics.
Mildly. Good thing we got that free green potion, huh? Get out of here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you able to push that block out of the way preemptively?
Which one? One up top?
Yeah, the one that's like halfway down the path. Yeah, there's ones on the right there, because
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
if you went part way along it, you could theoretically just hookshot there to be like speed. Just trying to think of speedrun strats.
Some quick switching.
You missed it.
Well, let's do it over again. Ah!
Oh. God damn it.
Oh. That would have been the smarter way to do that, I think. Really?
Ah.
So maybe hook shot. I'm running out of magic again.
If it helps, the door at the bottom left, like after, like at the very bottom, like where the lock door is, there is jars in there with big magic.
Alright. Ah!
That
Whatever. Oh. I'm still not fast enough.
it didn't hit. If you're right beside it, the fire rod doesn't hit.
Oh, I should just use a lantern, I guess.
Yeah, you could just use the lantern.
If I'm gonna be
I believe
pointing
that
my-
would actually technically use less magic as well.
Yeah. Ugh.
And fire rod. This is infuriating. How the hell are you supposed to be fast enough to do this? This is...
Sucks I don't have enough time to really think because of the stupid wall masters. Let's see. So we definitely need to hit the top one first. And I think hook shot to go over there. And then maybe I have to dash to get myself another second of time.
Maybe.
Yeesh.
Yes! There we go.
Koras, are wall masters in other Zelda games? Oh yeah, they're in the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, they are one of the oldest mainstays. Also, the Majora's Mask Rando have the songs in a way to soft lock you or just in late game. That's probably entirely possible, but most randomizers, any randomizer worth their salt, has a essentially built in a way that it can't randomize in a way to soft lock you unless you specifically ask it to.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Because some of them they want you to soft lock, so that you have to like think outside the box or glitch your way to stuff.
Missed. There it goes. Okay.
Yeah, like how the
Nope, I'm just making sure.
you know you have the right idea and you got it to work once, just like
It's off by like a millimeter.
a frame.
Well,
All right, and here we have 4 chests, and then a warp back to more of the dungeon where there's more chests and more treasures.
give me that sword upgrade. Ha!
Yes.
Power of whining until I get my way. Oops.
Last chest to get.
Yeah. Of course, it's finally
Man, the powers of
indeed.
cheese that we have learned in this run.
Yeah. Okay. Should have seen that coming.
That was very funny, actually.
Anything up here?
Yeah, this should. Technically, I think that other door is supposed to be. Yeah, it's a
Yep.
key.
Yep. Sourlet asks, what's worse, that fire puzzle or the final, dungeon in NES Zelda? Whoops. Which fire puzzle?
Oh, the one that we just did.
Oh. No, that puzzle's admittedly not bad. I just suck being accurate.
Yeah, 'cause that one just requires like finicky timing. Let's see, at the top there, I think it's just hearts.
I remember the original Death Mountain dungeon in the first Legend of Zelda being long, but I don't remember it being like absurdly difficult.
Yeah, I also remember Death Mountain and Zelda 2 being not great.
You mean the Great Palace? I knew
Yeah.
it was a collapsing floor. I knew it. I'm gonna die.
You got 2 fairies.
Can I just use my cape? Doesn't that just bypass this whole thing?
Yeah.
I can't pick things. Oh, there we go. All right, I was gonna say.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I remember the Great Palace in Zelda 2 being like a giant
Yeah.
maze. Oh, there we go. Get out of here.
And then 15, warp speed is 16. Light the torch to see invisible paths.
Or ether? Well, no, I can't. I don't have any magic at all. Well,
Okay. On the plus side, it's a straight path. Actually, now that I look at the map, it's a straight shot.
okay.
Walk
Now
straight
what?
to win. Straight left.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Now that I look at the map, yeah, walk straight left. From here, honestly, going back to the start of the dungeon is the best path because I think we have every chest from the biggest, toughest floor. So
Nothing of value in this area.
yeah, you can go back to where the big chest is. That'll put you within wandering space of the stairs back up.
Okay. Oh, we're already here, weren't we?
Yeah, we've been here. We have now officially done the entirety of the first floor, which is the biggest floor in the dungeon.
We don't have the big key yet, do we?
Oh, you sure do.
We do, yes. We have everything.
Yeah, literally all that you're missing is like heart containers and heart pieces at this point, I think.
Meh.
And you don't need them to beat the game. So
Straight up the middle.
straight up the middle. We're heading up now. Doesn't look like there's even a lot of
Fairy, fairy, give me fairy.
you can just shoot them.
Yep. Kind of a waste that we get the final sword upgrade in the last freaking dungeon of the game. Didn't get to use
Yeah,
it.
that actually like legit sucks.
Okay, which
But
color do I want?
That's the way the randomizer crumbles.
Do I want red or blue before I move on?
Let me look at this. Doesn't look like red or blue come up again on this floor. Also, there's switches further up, so you can switch them.
There it is. Leave it on red, you said?
Yeah, you can leave. Yeah, if you leave it on red, that's not a bad idea.
Fine. I figured that's what they wanted me to do with that.
Here is just...
Do I have to kill anything here? Oh, yeah.
It's just murdered Leerder.
Yeah. These are Gorayas, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Here. Nothing room. As long as you got the big key. Yeah, because red's blocking your path, so...
Oh, those guys. I haven't seen those guys in a while.
Here.
Balls.
And that is literally, this is the tutorial for bonk jump, right here.
That's a standard
here,
one,
there's a-
though. Like,
Yeah,
it's just like a regular one. It's not really using an exploit.
Yeah.
Why would they teach you that this far into the game?
Because technically speaking, in a vanilla game, you don't need it for any reason.
Mm. Nice.
And no complaints there. Now you just hook shot back over and bing bang boom. Continue on to the 4th floor. And looking at it, almost looks like there's almost no chests the rest of the way up, so...
Well, if one crosses our path, then we can go and grab it.
I see 3 chests.
Okay.
Let me, Yeah, let me correct myself. There's exactly 3 chests on the way up. So the only way you're gonna have a full set of heart containers is if all 3 of those chests are heart containers.
Ganon doesn't drop anything after you beat him up here, right?
After you beat him up, yeah, because up here is Aghanim. If I remember correctly, it's Aghanim 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, it just ends with him peacing out.
Yeah.
I wonder why they didn't put Aghanim as a character in Hyrule Warriors. Is it just canonically he was just kind of like an alter ego of Ganon and not like a separate character? Or was he actually a dude that was just possessed by him?
I think he was actually just a dude. It's just that, like, weirdly enough, they never really delved into him into like further items.
Oh, this skin. Alright.
It's boss rush time. My god, how the friggin' frame rate tanks when they jump.
Oh yeah, it does not like that.
Oh, it gets mad.
High-speed projectiles all at once, and a bunch of moving sprites? On the SNES? No way.
Specifically on an SNES emulator.
What are you talking about? It's legit NES.
You say, how the hell did you get a randomizer card?
I have my methods. Would have been interesting if they had like randomizer type stuff way back in the day. Back in the day, the whole challenge of the game was the only reason why you played it. I guess you could make like you can make it run artificially harder by like not getting certain items or trying to like speed run, but
yeah, like that was a big part of the challenge stuff behind Metroid.
Yep.
And the game actually legitimately rewarded you for speed running and
let's drop here
finding
too.
legitimate ways to
Oh no.
sequence break.
Yeah, well, they motivated you by saying, hey, want to know what's under the armor? Then play faster.
Yeah, get good. Honestly, I think it was Metroid Zero Mission for the Game Boy Advance that really
I need these guys. Nope.
actually you can just bombos them.
Does that work?
Bombos damages most enemies, so
Oh, I've been too early. Oh, there you
Triforce
go.
of Shrek. This room I have no idea what the gimmick is, but I guarantee it's gonna suck. Never mind.
Book it. I'm gonna do it again. And speaking of Zero Mission, I haven't played that game in so long. That might be my favorite of the later generation 2D Metroids.
Oh yeah, it's by and far my favorite because it essentially just takes what we already liked from the original NES Metroid and just makes it smoother, cleaner, better.
And then adds like some extra stuff to it.
Yeah, and like adds good extra stuff to it too. Like there's
boy.
nothing extra about it that sucks. Let's see, 20. Oh yeah, this is light all torches.
Magic? 'Cause I'm so good at these puzzles. Aw.
Especially when they involve holes to fall in.
And a flamethrower thing. Starlight Ass, ever played Return of Samus, the second one on Game Boy? Yeah, I own that, the original cart for that one. It's somewhere. It's a really good game.
I got that one on 3DS eShop before they shut down the eShop.
You ever play the you ever play the original, not the remake? Is that the one you're talking
Oh
about?
no, I played both. I played
Ah.
both. Like I have the GB one that was on the 3DS eShop. The original Game Boy game was on 3DS eShop, and I have that.
I have not
but
played
I
the
also
remake.
do have the 3DS game that was the remake.
Yeah, I haven't played the remake yet. I've heard it's pretty good.
The remake is really good, and it's the best way I can describe it is that it's a less polished version. It's a less polished Dread.
I still have to play that too. The list is long.
Yeah, Dread is good. Dread's a lot of fun.
I think I told you last time we were talking about Metroid that I was playing another Metroid 2 remake fan game that was
Oh, yeah,
technically
Amtor,
cease and
yeah.
desisted right before the 3DS one came out. But you can get it. It's on the internet, so it's there
Yeah,
forever.
AM2R was that one is actually like legit pretty cool.
Bombs. Oh, controller. There we go. Starlet says, what about the 1 HP Dread mode?
Oh yeah,
is that
Dread
a
mode.
Is that a challenge mode in Dread?
Yeah, it's a challenge mode in Dread where it's a one-hit KO.
That sounds incredibly difficult.
Yeah. There's also boss rush mode, which is every boss in a row.
Right.
And there's boss rush Dread mode.
Oh, I forgot you fight the Moldorm again.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. We fought every other Light
God,
World boss.
This thing gave me a lot of trouble earlier in the run. In fact, this boss might have given me the most trouble of all the bosses. So I kept getting knocked off the platform.
Yeah,
Like that.
like that. And just the trick is just go back up the stairs, and on the plus side, there's nothing in this room except for stairs in the top right that put and one anti-fairy. And a bunch of wizards that punish you for chasing an anti-fairy.
Did they have a different name than the regular Wizrobes?
They might. That's a good question. They are cursed Wizrobes.
Oh. Hmm. It does respawn. Okay. Well, I'm
Oh,
almost
the
out of
dragon
magic,
dudes are
though.
called Zazaks.
The which ones?
Those, like, kind of lizardy looking dudes that you were fighting on the last floor?
Hmm.
Yeah, they're
That's
called the
not
Zazak. Yeah, the Gorias, Igor. The guys that I've always thought were just Moblins are just Tarasus. Apparently.
On the plus side, I have a really powerful weapon, so if I can just avoid getting knocked off the platform for like 3 or 4 hits, should be dead. It's a smaller platform, too.
Yeah, it's a
Korath.
much smaller platform. It's just like...
Yeah. Wasn't this a boss
Got-
at one point, now just an enemy? Yep, this is the first... Or it's the Tower of Hera boss, right? You fight it in a similar arena, but a little bit bigger platform. Because they can't make it easy for you, and they give you a smaller one here.
Oh no, and that's kind of what they've done with all 3 of the boss revisits, because Armos Knights was in a room full of ice. And Moldorm all had a fireball shooting at you at the same time.
The
I mean,
Lamolas?
arguably, this is the worst refight because Moldorm was the worst original fight.
Yeah.
And the fact that your sword laser doesn't even touch it, it has to be your sword. That's the unacceptably dumb part.
3 hits.
And then down below, you have a...
Ooh.
Hey look, heart container.
Where does it show my pieces? Does it not show my pieces?
Not inside dungeons. Because normally it shows
Ah.
underneath your equipment, right?
I thought. Well, if we get lucky, we might end up with 100% inventory. That'd be a nice feat of achievement.
Yeah. Although I don't think we have any chests left to get.
You know what? I'll live with it.
Yeah, if we don't have 100% inventory, that's fine. That's completely fine.
Get in the door. Get in the door.
Ah, there we go. Okay, we're in.
Oh, we're there
And now
already.
it's just... We're here.
All right. Oh, no. Yeah. All right, round 2.
Yeah, apparently, big trick to remember to this is he will split into multiples. The darkest shadow is the one that's the real one.
Yep. To line shots up. There it is. Oh, they start firing at different rates too. That's perfect. Can I reflect the clone blast back at him too?
I believe
right?
so.
If they line up. Oh, I guess technically you could probably get multiple hits if you get lucky. Alright, get out of here.
Alright, Aghanim is dead. The one time the duck finds you in the dark world.
Yeah, that's true.
And now, this might be a good time to go and get some potions.
Yes, sir.
Going up to the final battle. We're almost here.
Home stretch.
Yeah. And we're at the point that I legitimately can't think of like where the last 2 heart containers could possibly be.
So I'll redeem a stretch and a hydrate.
Oh, yes, will do. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. It's mostly my goddamn knees I need to stretch.
I think I should let the bee out and then grab just 2 potions.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't think Gold Bee would do you any good, so.
Alright, well, Godspeed, you angry bee you. Let's do this. Since I have so much money, more money than I know what to do with. I guess we could go to the wishing fountain and just buy like a bunch of things, but I probably have enough silver arrows to kill Ganon, right?
I'd say so, yeah. Yeah, 45 is a pretty sizable amount.
There it is. Alright, now I can go through Hyrule Castle and that automatically warps me to the Dark World, right? Doesn't that stick me right near the pyramid?
Yeah, it should.
Alright. Or that works too. Alright. Before we go into the final battle, I'm going to run to the little Raku room real quick and fry some chicken. I guess I could save here, since it's going to start me back here anyway, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that. Just in case.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. If there's ever been a good time to save, this is it.
Alright. Actually, we don't have a full inventory, Matt.
The mushroom.
The mushroom. Screw it.
Of all things to be missing, the mushroom. Honestly, it's full enough for me.
Yeah, me too. Alright, gaze at the wonder that is a 99% full inventory. I'll be back in 1 sec, folks.
Yeah, because, think about it, all we're missing is 2 heart containers and the mushroom. Other than that, it's full. It's perfect. Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
I should have left
Let's see.
the game running so it wasn't dead silent.
It's fine. Let's see. Satellite's saying, doesn't the mushroom expire after 5 minutes or something? Oh, no, not in this game.
No.
The mushroom's just an item. You give it to the witch, and she usually swaps it for a bottle, if I remember correctly.
No, she gives you the magic powder.
Oh, yeah, she gives you the powder, yeah.
So that means it's a drop somewhere. We missed something in either a dungeon or something.
Yeah, either that or the randomizer left it out because it put the powder somewhere that was easily grabbable.
Only other thing I could think is that because we started with the lantern, it might have like just glitched one of the items out of the loop. Because we manually put the lantern in the inventory, so maybe it like kicked a slot out. I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't either. You want to stop at that ferry down there? Would the ferry here refill your health?
There wasn't. Well, I guess we can see.
I was gonna say this wall ferry.
Yeah. Yeah, they converted these into just bottle filling ones.
Oh, that's a pain. Yeah, because I was gonna say I don't want you to use something in one of your bottles just to
Yeah. Are there any ferries nearby? There might be. I don't know. As much as I like to think we're probably okay to go into the final fight, maybe we should top up.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we can top up, just because that way it'll give you just that little bit of an extra edge.
I may need it. Isn't there one over here? Hey, I was right.
Go. It's the final countdown, final battle. You can do it. Finally, the point that I can reasonably close all of my Legend of Zelda Link to the Past maps.
Thank you for your co-pilot assistance on that.
More than happy to, just because, like, without that, we both would have been running so fucking blind.
Alright, let's do it.
You remind me of the Babe.
Alright.
Babe with the Pap. Okay. I'll admit I was not expecting a Labyrinth reference and a David Bowie reference.
Rip. Alright. Swat him in this phase.
But even with the red mail, he's hitting you for 2 hearts a hit.
Yeah. Be careful. Okay, now we have projectiles. YOLOing it might not be the best idea there.
Yeah, it's may not be the best life choice.
None of my magic can do anything in this fight, right?
I don't believe so. I'll quickly double check just to be.
I'll need it to
100%
light
sure.
the lanterns when it goes out, but for this phase, I'll just heal.
Get swords. I'll knock the edges of the floor off. And blow out the torches. And then you'll need the 4 silver arrows to beat him when you stun him in the final phase. He is hitting like a fucking truck.
Guess I'll burn the last one here. Alright. New pattern.
Patterns are changing. So. Oh no, silver, my one true weakness.
Now we blast him.
And then you gotta stun him and then shoot him.
Oh, I guess I hit him first? Alright. Come on. Huh?
On the plus side, he's right on you. I mean,
I think I wasted too many potions in the first phase. There it is. This one. Oh. It might actually be close. Yeah, worst case scenario, I have to go get more potions.
yeah, I think it's this is way too close. Yeah, because you're gonna need more magic.
Man, my aim sucks today.
Oh, so close.
Hmm.
I think you might be able to. Oh yeah, because it starts you back. So had you just straight quit and then just rebooted?
I could do that, couldn't I?
Well, it's too late now, but.
Well, it doesn't save when you die, does it?
Oh, did you just go save and continue?
Yeah.
I thought you just went save and continue.
Alright. I'm trying to think if I should buy a different balance of potions. Now I'm completely empty, so I can just buy 4 blue ones. Good thing we have an embarrassing amount of money.
Yeah, we have ludicrous liquidity. Stack. Turn our cash liquidity into some potion liquidity.
Oh. I should have bought a green one first. Well. That's not a good use of money.
Choices. Could have saved 100 rupees, but what can you do?
Can't take it with you. Alright, I'm gonna do like a save state at the top of the pyramid. If I die again, I'll just reload. I don't want to do this every time.
Just load a save state, yeah.
We're running late as it is, I know.
Yeah, just that we're so close to the end.
Yeah, we'll do it.
apparently, and I'm just discovering this now, apparently you can get in a free sword swing right before he starts to talk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that like right if you walk up to him right before? You
Right
mean
before he starts talking, you can apparently get a swing in.
at the very beginning of the fight?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Where is it? I'll put you here. All right. Don't mind that, folks. Just the SNES having a little hiccup.
You know, as it does.
All right. Round 2.
Hey, Rocky, you do own a card of Link to the Past, right?
Mm-hmm.
And technically speaking, your emulation now is perfectly legal.
Yep. Got this one buried away in the library.
Nice. I genuinely wish I had a card of this, but alas, I didn't have one when I was a kid that I held on to, and I didn't have a lot of liquid funds to pick one up for myself for quite a while.
That makes sense. I'm sure if you just keep an eye out at like their shops and other places, you might see an old cart sitting there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like there's actually a really good video game collecting shop in town. It's just that occasionally its prices are a little wild, like a little too much.
Yeah, some of the old obscure games, or even well-known, just popular titles, will run you a pretty penny. Okay,
Yeah.
Be careful. I don't have fairies. If you want a copy of the original, like Chrono Trigger cart, you're gonna be spending probably like $100 at least.
$100 minimum.
Even when I got one way back in the day, it still cost me $70 from a retailer.
Yeah, I know that one of the games I'm very happy that I own a card for, Super Mario RPG,
Oh yeah.
is going for a good. Loose cart goes for $90. If you happen to have the complete in box, it goes for a solid $300.
We were talking about it a while back. I know my copy of Lufia 2 is somewhere because it's one of the most valuable things I have. I just don't know where it is.
Yeah.
We should do that one next. That'd be a long series of playthroughs.
That's a
though.
long play. Even assuming that you're grinding in the background. Like,
Well,
all right.
we'll think about it. 'Cause I
Yeah,
haven't
we'll
played
think
that
about
game in a long time, but I have it here in ROM form. Health.
We could always pick up like another Zelda game to pick up. Like there's a
I will
decent
look-
selection of things.
Oh, come on, really? I will look into Super Metroid Randomized, and see what kind of options that has.
Yeah, I'd almost say what you'd want to do with that is do like a test, just a test run before you stream on it, just to be like, is this something that you'd want to actually commit a ton to?
Come on. Yeah, definitely. That game I know pretty well, but I don't think I've ever 100% completed it before with every single thing and gotten a good time.
Yeah, getting a 100% like good run, or like because I believe it's Super Metroid is just sub 5 hours.
For the best ending?
Yeah, for best ending. It's
thought
just
it was- I
it's
thought it
just
was
sub
sub
5
2.
hours. Sorry?
I thought it was sub 2.
Let me double check because I thought Uh, oh, it's sub 3.
Ah, that was close.
Yeah, sub 3 is best. I know Metroid Zero Mission has the most endings and the most
Get outta here.
ruling. And it's over.
It's over.
Yes.
Hmm.
Final boss beat. Only what 2 heart containers and the mushroom were the 3 things that you did not get.
Yeah. Close enough.
Absolutely close enough.
You know what I might do? If I can find a ROM for Zero Mission, maybe we'll do that one next. Would you be interested in
That's-
co-piloting a playthrough of Zero Mission?
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Okay. And scene.
And scene. Look
Sure.
at that. So I was saying, isn't there a GameCube bundle for both Ocarina and Majora? I believe there is, yes. I don't own it. I have the one that's Ocarina, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and a trial of Wind Waker, or a demo of Wind Waker.
That's not like an HD remastered version, right?
Oh no, it's just essentially a ROM. Fellowship of the Ring. I mean, give or take. Sits in own pew. Okay. I'm appreciating the little extra bits that they put in this.
And I'm glad they're having fun with the text crawl here.
Yeah.
Salubrius's Homecoming. Who?
Is that the name of the duck?
That's what I was thinking. Vultures rule the desert. That one's the same, I think.
Yeah.
Bully makes a friend. That one's also the same. Your uncle, Robin Hood.
Guess what? Your uncle lives now. You gave him his sword back because you got a cooler one.
Life lesson for sale?
Buying
Buying
cheap drugs. Yeah, that's funny.
Two wood choppers. Life Boy?
Life Boy feels love again.
Venus at Your Desire. Is that a reference to the song?
I'm gonna guess yes.
No reference to French bread or a baguette. Shame. Stick collecting kid?
Was there something? Didn't we already?
Oh.
He didn't collect sticks.
Well, he does in this game.
Lost old man. Excuse me, young man. Have you seen my Werthers? I dropped them down there.
Nice.
I mean,
Dancing pickles.
yeah.
That's what I always called them.
Yeah, I never really had a name for them.
Vampire skewers?
Vampire skewers, sleep again, forever. I mean, I guess you could skewer a vampire with it.
Is this a normal credit crawl?
Yeah, I think from here, yeah, it's...
Oh, you can speed it up. Can you always do that?
If you could, that's new to me.
We'll just blaze through these and see if we get anything for this. Hey, Koji Kondo. I like how it speeds up the thing in the background too.
Yeah, it's everything goes.
Oh, here's the credits for the people who worked on the randomizer.
Oh.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a really neat way to play through a randomizer. Oh, first sword 42 minutes. Pegasus boots 9 hours.
The flute just a little bit after that. The mirror only took 25 minutes.
Jeez.
No swordless boss kills. Fire sword, master sword, tempered sword, gold sword. Is there another sword?
Not in the base game.
Oh. Damage taken. 99 bonks. 15
21
saving throws,
deaths.
21 deaths. 17 barrier revivals.
Collection rate.
Elimination time, total lag time.
194 out of 216. You know what? That's a passing grade in my book.
Yeah, that okay, we missed what, 20 items.
12 and a half hours.
12 and a half hours and a half minute.
We would have been able to shave off so much time if we had just...
If we knew about the bonk.
If we knew about the bonk jumps, yeah. Oh, and that's cool. It shows our final inventory. Stupid mushroom.
Yeah, so I'm guessing we might have been missing 8 heart pieces. We might have been missing heart pieces. We were missing the mushroom. Allegedly, there's a 4th level sword.
That is interesting. I might have to look into that. Why
I'm
are
gonna
2
look
of the
that up right
crystals red? Are those the key ones that you need to open up the bomb shop? Is that why they're red?
It might be, yeah.
Okay, it doesn't look like this goes anywhere.
Oh, yeah, because what it is the tempered sword, which is what you get from the is you get level 1 is the fighter sword, level 2 is the master sword, level 3 is the tempered sword you get from the blacksmith, level 4 is throwing your sword into the pyramid fountain.
Oh, you're right.
So there is a 4th sword.
But you don't get it that way in this because of how they changed the fountain.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why there's 2 chests, because normally that's where you get the silver arrows and the golden sword.
I did not know there was a golden sword. I think all the years of playing through this, I only ever got to level 3.
Oh, really?
Huh.
Dang.
Yeah.
Apparently, nope. There's a 4th sword.
Did you know that was there?
I did not. I can tell you right now. I didn't have a clue.
You mean it could have been easier? Imagine getting the gold sword at the beginning of the playthrough and just blitzing through everything.
Yeah. Like, I'm just trying to think, like, of the 20 things we missed, what the hell could we have missed? I feel like we tore that game apart.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Might be
one of those things that I'll explore at a later point, but for now, I think it's worth celebrating what we did.
Yes, it was a long journey, but we did it, folks. It's the music is done, but we did it. I'd like to thank Matt for helping co-pilot. His map reading helped me from just wandering around in circles, and
yeah, like, and thank you so much for thank you so much for having me, because, like, honestly, I genuinely enjoy randomizers just because of the way that they subvert how the original game works, and they really test you on it, and it's just a lot of fun to see them go. And this one, despite the fact that we probably could have beat the game like a stream ago because of that freaking hook shot, this was a lot of fun.
yeah, definitely. Maybe we can talk about it later. Maybe we'll do a non-randomizer next to sort of switch up stuff and then give us an actual like playthrough start to finish, and then we'll see in the future.
Yeah.
So all right,
Let's see
before
what
we
happens.
sign off, let me see who's online to raid, if anybody. Let's see. Lena is online. I've not rated her in a bit. We'll go say hi to Lena, the Seventh Lotus. So with that, we will wrap up for today, folks. Thank you for coming along on the journey. We will be back this Sunday, I believe, the jam stream. And there'll be more video game shenanigans in the future. So that said, we'll commence the raid and have yourselves a good evening.
Yeah, have a good one, folks.